boy. Put the team on his back like a Jansport. Ben 10 with the dribble, drive, handoff, pick and roll, full contact. This is a man's sport. County of Kings, really the Kingsborough. You know Crown Heights, so you know that sound right. Brooklyn, Bridget, DFS defending. The Brooklyn Block Party, claps and double digits. Got the Barclays clicking, the whole block is with it. Left a lot on the table, now we coming to get it. The shook one's gone, we too Brooklyn strong. Can't stop, won't stop from the Brooklyn block. B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N, 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 B-R-O-O-K, we well. Okay, we well. Okay, we well. Okay, we well. B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N.
Head hit. Cam Thomas.
Just give me the ball, I'm fitting the score next. My J is all net, me and Jay just all next. Getting back on defense, hit him with strong flex. I'm official like a ref, trying not to get attacked. Can we go hard on Brooklyn? That's a promise. Watch me like a Cam, cause it's my time. Miss you, watch me like a Cam, cause it's my time. Switch, they can't guard me, especially side the Barclays. Spin between crosses, I can score with both hands. Midi flawless, and I get to paint like an artist. I'm a boss smith, so you should respect my handle. I see the big picture with the nets like a mantle. In the future, I see us as Shamsu, and when we do, I'ma do a Brooklyn dance move. The sturdy or Millie rock like a FanDuel. And that's a bet like my parlay on FanDuel.
B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N, B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N, B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N.
Hold on, I gotta cut the song off before the part where Jock Vaughn comes in. Jay, you gotta change the verse again. Ron C said, first day Jock free. That sound wild. That sounds wild, Ron C. I'm not gonna hold you, Ron C. That sound kind of wild. Shout out to Ron C and shout out to the members of the channel, Jack City, Jellio, Big Dog Hunting, Two Guy Go, SRK, AWNC Enterprise, and Joey BK. Shit, we got Big Priest in here early. It's late. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Shit, I'm gonna throw the link in the chat. We got Jack City here. Remember, like I said, he said, "Wow, the second I came on YouTube, you live." That's funny. Shout out to you, man. You a member. You know what I mean? See, I even got you up there on the members. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, man. You again, man. If y'all don't know, I don't just be hanging with Knicks fans. That's not what this is. You know, Jack City. He's somebody that really helped build the KVN podcast with me, T-Time, and the other guys. And he's been instrumental, and he's been a big support to everything for far as just helping me build the page. And I got love for Jack City. You know what I'm saying? Shout to him. And you know, it's deeper than basketball. You know what I'm saying? It is in a way where, you know, it's a respect there. So, you know, it's love there. You know what I mean? So I don't want you to think I'm just running around with Knicks fans. You know what I'm saying? He's somebody that really, you know what I mean, helped me build the podcast up, man. And ever since I met him, we've been cool. Never had a bone to pick with him on no shit. And if it was stuff, we air our grievances, and we move forward. You know what I mean? We met. So shout out to Jack City, man. We had Big Priest here earlier, you know what I'm saying, talking his talk. I really want to get into the Kevin Ollie conversation with Big Priest because he knows Big Priest. I mean, he knows Kevin Ollie from coaching the Huskies to a championship. So we want to get Big Priest on the panel, you know, if you will, Big Priest, if you will. And you know, I want to hear his take on it, you know what I mean? Because, yeah, I'm going to go to Wikipedia and find out, but I wasn't necessarily a basketball fan of Kevin Ollie. I know he played in the NBA. I know that. You know, I know things about him, but to say that I was a fan of him, you know, I would be capping. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want y'all to do that. I don't want y'all to see me doing that, you know? So that being said, I want y'all to know that I appreciate y'all support. Shout out to all the fans. Nets fans is the best fans, you know that. But yeah, man, Kevin Ollie, man, he's somebody that is been spoke on quite a few times, and the fact that he has the locker room, and when I say he has the locker room, I mean like he's really listening to the players. Hold on. I got a super chat. Shout out to Jack City, man, with the $10 super chat. That's real. He said, not hitting that like button, but continue to grow. I'm about to go listen to some Knicks news. But here's the Jock Vaughn being gone. Cheers to another Steve Nash. The LOL. That's crazy, man. Shout to Jack City, man. You listen, man. You sent the super chat, man. You ain't gotta tap the like button, man. But again, like I said, he trolling, man. But we do that from time to time. Shout to Jack City, man. But yeah, man, I appreciate it, man. I got guys like Big Priest. He helped me grow the podcast. And I don't care about none of that Nick news. I can't lie to you. And you know what I'm saying? But thanks for the Jock Vaughn being going, damn, but it's around the word around the city that he a bad coach. He said, cheers to another Steve Nash. Like, they got him out of here. Say what you want about Jock Vaughn, Jack City. I really don't care, bro. But we got Big Priest and Leaf in the building. Shout out to Leaf. I just seen Leaf. He was doing something on Zach Edney. I definitely want to hear his spill on that. Shout out to him. Follow him on Leaf 4788. Shout out to Big Priest though. He knows all about Kevin Ollie. I don't even have to go to Wikipedia right now. Real talk, because of my guy Big Priest. We're gonna get into it, man. Talk to me, Big Priest. So who is Kevin Ollie, man? Who is he, man?
He's a solid coach. He coached to a national championship in 2014. Decent record as a head coach in college. Though those last 2 years, it kind of did, you know, fall apart a little bit, which led him to get fired. He actually was. He had a lawsuit against UConn because he felt like they fired him for the wrong reasons or some shit.
Right. But hold on, I wanna speak more to what you said earlier. If y'all didn't see that, y'all should go watch that video. It's really good. But you said he knows how to get the best out of guys. Either you or PT said that, but I think it was you.
Yeah.
Talk to me.
Yeah,
So when you say he get the
can,
most out of guys, what happened when the peer? Because I
it's young
seen him in
guys,
the NBA.
when it's
NBA
young guys,
okay, talk to me. So
when it's young guys, because I don't think he's the right coach, of course, for superstars. That's why I say you have to get another coach in the offseason. But for young guys, he knows how to get the best out of guys like Shabazz Napier, like I thought no Okafor wasn't on that team, but it was a bunch of guys that really didn't. It was Shabazz Napier who got drafted, and a whole bunch of guys that didn't.
right. So let me ask you. This is what I'm trying to ask you. I'm trying to ask you something, Big Priest.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that him being an interim coach, do we get more minutes from Wilson, Trendon Watford? You know,
I believe so.
Okay. So
I
you
believe so.
all right? What up, Leaf? What's good?
But then but he coached the overtime. What is that? The G League elite team that the
Yeah,
Thompson twins and them play for.
yeah.
So he's got history working with these young guys. That's why I say he's good for this half of the season. I think they'll improve because we needed something different, and I believe he could provide that.
Okay, so that's what's up. Would you guys something to add to that, Leaf? I see you hit me with the fucking Twitter hand, the Twitter wave. What's good, Leaf?
What's good? Shout out to Big Priest. He was just putting me on like a lot of other players in college, and then because I was looking at Zach Edey. That's what I did my last video. I don't know why we should try to find a way to trade up and try to get Zach Edey if he is like late picking the draft or whatever the case may be. But as far as Kevin Ali goes, as I said, he was the only one that.
And I just double checked real quickly. Only 2 of those players on that national championship team went to the NBA.
Now, Pierre, who else?
That was Shabazz Napier and who else?
Amida Brema.
Who?
Amida Brema. He was a center. I think he's still in the league now.
Really?
Brema.
But no, to your point, he did work with the Twins in the G League. I did hear that. I actually know that for sure.
Yeah, definitely. But to add to the Kevin Ali aspect, I think it would be a good transition for the rest of this year in terms of the young guys, like Priest was saying. When I think of not just Jalen Wilson, but Trenton Watford, and like I think Noah Clowney was starting to get minutes a little bit, but like I think he's more still of a project. But I think at some point we need to start taking the youth more seriously on this team if we really want to try to rebuild. But the thing is, I don't think that's the action right now. I think the action is what Mikel can possibly help bring in at the age of 27, going on 28. We looking for that. Looking for that age group of players. That's what I believe we still looking for. So
Hold
I
on,
don't
hold
think
on. All right, so
we
hold on,
fall
Leaf.
into the
Leaf. You was here earlier, right?
yeah, what's it?
Yeah.
So okay, the whole 27, 28 thing, I'm not really feeling that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I wanna hear more on your spill. And Iceman just pulled up too. I want you know what I mean, hear from Iceman too. But again, when you say 27, 28, I mean those are vets, right? I mean those aren't young guys. Those are vets.
But
Those
those
are
are
vets.
guys either entering their prime or
Oh, you told
Right.
your
established
grandpa
in
he
their
said happy
prime.
birthday the other day.
Who birthday was?
Your grandfather's, man.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I did tell him. I
This
know
dude
y'all remember.
crazy.
I ain't know y'all remember that, man. Like,
Yeah,
he got on his hearing aid, bro. Like, so he got hearing right now. So,
yeah.
granddad, you
But
did have a
it
good
depend
birthday,
on
though.
the player. If it's a player without an injury history, I'm cool with it. If it's a player with an injury history, I'm a little bit on Leaf side with that. We don't need to keep bringing these niggas in.
But no. I'm saying my side is the shout out to Easy. I see you, Easy. What up? Iceman in the building. What's up? I'm talking about just what you said, Big Priest, about Kevin Ollie working with the young guys. I don't want to go 27, 28. I want to get some 24, 25, 26, the oldest. You
But
know what I'm
see,
saying?
we
So,
can't.
Let them
But
run.
but the only
I
problem with
want to
that
keep
is,
McCall and Cam Johnson. I don't want to get that misunderstood.
no. Go ahead,
but
Priest,
the,
because I was going to talk about
what
the
I was
problem.
finna say is, but you understand, if it's a star at that age, like we're not gonna be able to get them because
Yes.
they're still in the middle of their contract. This is that 27, 26, 27, 28 is the age group where their contracts are typically ending. That first big contract that they got. So that's why Donovan Mitchell um is a probability and things of that nature. But like
That's exactly what I was going to say.
25 is like Tatum and Luca, and that's that group. And
Yeah,
none of them guys are going to become available anytime soon.
that's
All
that,
right.
Yeah.
that, that, that that's what I was going forward to. But with Priest, but I think I think still adding pieces, no matter what the age, I think could still help. But at the same time, I understand exactly what Priest was saying in terms of the age dynamic of what type of players that what type of go-to players that we're trying to go for. So
Right.
I don't think I see anything in the upcoming future that includes young pieces. If it includes
But
young pieces, then
yeah.
It'll be through the draft.
it would be due to do the picks that we already have and the young pieces that we already have and trading up to like those draft picks like in late first round like we've been
Right.
getting
All right.
that
So
type.
hold on, Leaf.
So
Before we go there, let's slow it down a little bit. Let's go to Iceman. Let's talk about the immediate future. You know what I mean? With him being an
Hmm.
interim coach in these next few games, shout out to Jay. He in the building. Subscribe to Jay page
say what
too,
up.
man. Iceman, talk to me, man. What you think about everything? Were you here earlier? You was. So let me ask you a different question. What you think about Kevin Ollie having a rapport with the players as of now? How you think that? And let me give you context to the conversation.
Hmm.
They having a practice. The Nets, they play the players and the coach. They having a first practice tomorrow, Tuesday. It's their first practice. Do you think this practice will help the Brooklyn Nets win the first game versus Toronto?
I think so. I think so. I forgot who said it earlier when Byron Scott he got fired. They won like 13 straight, and sometimes that's all you need, some feng shui, man. Just get some change, bro. Like I think it's gonna do them good. They needed this badly, and especially McCall being the one that opened his mouth to the public, to the media. and let it be known for the team that they wanted that change. Now they got the change, and now it's time to play. So, but it's gonna go well, man. I think it's gonna give them a nice spark to take them over the bridge, man, to the end of the season. And let's see, man. Let's see.
Yeah, yeah, yo, shout to Iceman, man. That was cold. Know what I mean, shout to Iceman. Yo, Jay, man, talk to me, man. Kevin Ollie, just to let you know, he won on the collegiate level. He's a champion as a head coach. And Mikal Bridges won on the collegiate level. Do you think Kevin Ollie can help Mikal Bridges game?
Yo, bro, don't get me the lying. I don't know shit about Kevin Ollie besides the fact that these niggas was like, yo, shut up, nigga. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know shit about that nigga besides the fact that y'all are saying he won at UConn and that Dennis Smith Jr. and them niggas was like, yo, man, he fired us up after that win. But besides that, I don't know. Niggas be going off all of this stuff and niggas be telling me a lot of shit. Like, and this is all of that. They be telling me, yo, this guy is good. This is going to happen. And I just be like, yo, are you sure? Because it don't look like that's what's about to happen.
All right, so I know, Jay. I know that's at me for real. Because I was on. Hold on. Let me just say this, Jay. Let me say this though. Before Jack Vaughn got fired, I walked it back that he was a good coach, Didn't I? Because then I came. Hold on.
It took you like months to do that shit, though. What you mean?
Hold on. No, but before I left, before he got fired, man. Because it was too much. It's only so much optimism. And again, Leaf, that's how I knew his name was Prince of Positivity. Because I wanted to know who he was, who swindled us.
That shit out until later, bro. Stop.
No, but this is what I'm saying. I just trusted Jack Vaughn based on the resume that I was telling y'all. It's not until I realized we were being bamboozled, because there was a long time that I just had confidence that he was going to be a good coach. But it took me really a lot of like little, intricate things. Like, yeah, you want Cam Thomas to win the game in the fourth quarter, but you put him in a game where he down 4 with 6 seconds left. Oh my God. Like, you don't put him in a situation where it's 5 minutes left and now he in the game. Now the guys that's, you know what I'm saying, that get the dinner and bring it home. You know what I'm saying? That's who you put in the game. You don't try new shit. No.
Bro. I told you months ago, and Jay co-signed with me, that Jack Vaughn is not it. I told you.
Go ahead, man. Have at it, man. Go ahead.
We told you months ago. We told you last year. We told you before the season started. We told you all. We gave you all the clues, nigga. We was basically Velma Scooby Doo.
Yo, bro. Look, I'm not calling nobody out because it's a lot of people who were saying it. But niggas was telling me Jack Vaughn was good, right? And the first thing I did was went up and looked up his resume as a head coach. I said, he's a losing coach. He got a losing record. He's like, nah. But I'm saying, no, that was Orlando. And we got a better team than Orlando, so it's going to be different with... I'm just saying, you got to...
Yeah.
You gotta expect niggas to be who they are. If somebody show you that's who they is, that's who they is.
Like I said, I didn't know that he was the Prince of Positivity because he always found something good to say when we lost. Yo, that's why I think that's a nice name for somebody you don't want to disrespect. Imagine you losing with your teammate all the time and he ain't got nothing but nice shit to say, and he ain't even super nice like that. He's just like, yo, when you look at his numbers as a player, and I'm saying that to say, who gave him that nickname? Did he get it as a player or did he get it as a coach? When did he become the Prince of Positivity? Because I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is he so positive?
Yo, bro, but look, I can't be mad at somebody for being positive.
But hold on, is he realistic and positive, or is he just positive?
No, I think he just was positive to see if shit was gonna go right, bro. Like, yo, it's gonna get better. Don't worry about. No,
Don't worry about it.
no, it ain't gonna get better. It's gonna get
Right.
really bad, and it's gonna get bad very, very quickly, and it's gonna get a whole lot worse. You not panicking, and not having an idea how we can fix it ain't helping. So I listen. I don't mind you not panicking,
But panicking don't help though.
No, but what I'm saying is, hold on, but
not having an option don't help neither.
Well, sometimes
but
panicking.
hold on. Even if that's the case, and you ain't got no X's and O's, you don't know what you're doing when it comes to that clipboard, right? None of that. But you trying to say, hold on, you trying to say you go in the locker room and then you turn around like they don't get no pancakes? Pause. But case in point, like, yo, I don't understand. Yo, like, no, remember that? You got to see the Chappelle Prince shit. I tried to throw that. Like, okay, like whatever happened, but y'all get pancakes at the end. Like, it's weird, but he, I don't know. That's just him. But no, he trying to tell those players that he's that good of a coach. Like what Jay said from Orlando, they got a losing record, but he could fucking walk in the locker room and say, I ain't got nothing for y'all. I see y'all in Paris.
You know what? You know how bad this shit is, bro? Like, Andre is up in here, bro, and the 76ers is not seeing Joel for another calendar year, and they in way better shape than we are, bro. That's how bad this shit is.
But they got a better coach.
That's how bad this shit is.
Nick Nurse, hold on.
Hold on, no. The 76ers is in the same position as us last year.
That we were,
we had somebody else put in the work for us, and then they could get in the playoffs off the strength of the work that was already done. But that don't mean they could do what they did.
Yeah, that's true.
That's a big fact. That's a big fact. I ain't gonna lie. They gonna do.
Even last year with us, I told y'all, I was like, yo, we might make the playoffs, but it ain't because of this team. It's because of KD and Kyrie. So that means we might do trash in the playoffs.
Bro, then he couldn't play no more. I was like, yo, this fucking.
And then beat
shit up.
Oh my God,
bro. Yeah, Breeze, you was about to say something.
No, I'm gonna tell you what I was about to say right now. I'm finna tell you right now. Oh yeah.
He gonna get this work.
I want you to know this whole entire panel.
He gonna get this work.
Yeah, they gonna give you this work,
bro. He gonna get this work.
The entire time. That's what's gonna happen, man. Shout out to Kevin Ollie, man. I'd rather see him do good and then talk bad about Jacque Vaughn, but he really left 21-33. That's bad. That's nasty work, man. That's when they fired Nash. They fired him after 10 games?
Yeah,
2-8. 2-8.
It was 8 games.
2-8.
2-8. Okay.
It was 2-8, man. Done.
Listen.
21-33. He did damage to the team, man.
I'm gonna go back.
But Jacque Vaughn in Jacque Vaughn defense, Steve Nash had mad playoff series that he lost, but to let him earn those 10 games in the next season.
Exactly.
Word.
So, and to get to the thing that Jay keep going back to, bro. I'm like, yo, bro, what the hell was supposed to happen with all of the injuries and the way that this roster looked after we traded away a total of 3 all-elite talents? What was supposed to happen? Listen, I didn't say 21-32, but he could have got fired at 27-27 or 27-28. So I'm like, what in the blue fuck was supposed to happen?
Bro, I see. Again,
Priest talk about the injuries. Jay talk about the.
I ain't talking about no injury. Jacque Vaughn is a fraud, man.
Of course,
he's not who I thought he was, man.
Man, y'all did him dirty though.
Nah, I think I thought he was going after that West Coast trip. I really did.
I thought he was going after that too.
Nah, I thought Jacque Vaughn had X's and O's. I thought he was like, yo, come here, let me show you how it's done. Oh, this is how I need you to run the play. Nah. Jack Vaughn, you was fronting in those post game
No, look,
interviews.
I ain't gonna lie. I give y'all that one. Y'all was right about that because I thought Jack Vaughn had a get out of jail free card, and y'all said, nah, he's in the hot seat. And I was like, I don't see it. But
I didn't see it neither.
I ain't see it. But
I
niggas
was
did say it.
surprised as hell, bro. We waited from Wednesday all the way to today to fire this nigga. We ain't had a game since Wednesday.
Bro, after that game, they was after that game, they was like, something got to change.
Yeah,
That's
definitely. Yeah.
That's exactly what that was. Niggas got smacked by damn near 60. Something got to change.
Right.
Jay, hold on. If it was after that game, then right after that game was over, right after the final buzzer goes off, it was like they wouldn't have said, yo, we got something to change. They would have said, hey, yo, we changed this shit now. Your ass is up out of here.
No, but
so hold on. So hold on.
It's still before their next game.
They probably told them on Friday or some shit like that.
Hold on.
Before the next game.
Hold on, y'all. I want to ask the panel a question, right?
Get fired during the All-Star break.
Yo, listen. Oh man, cook 'em. Yo, hold on. Listen. Hold on. No, hold on. I want to ask y'all this because I want all of y'all to pick a player so that way everybody get to talk.
Wait, did y'all hear my answer to the question though, Breeze? Before you ask the question, Leaf said how you get fired during All-Star break because you don't have an All-Star. That's a perfect reason.
That makes sense. And again, which was kind of where I was going with this. This says a lot. This says a lot about what the GM feels about the roster.
They was expecting Mikal Bridges to be an All-Star. That's what they was expecting.
The GM is looking at the roster like we could win with these guys. Why are we not winning with these guys to the extreme though? Like, yeah, I understand he not a world beater, but 21 and 33, we just trying to sign you to a contract. That shit might got incentives in it. Like, hey, you know what I mean? If you don't get this many wins by then, you ain't getting that. You know what I mean? I don't know. Yeah. So I'm just saying that to say that you see where we at now. I think we're in a better place than we was before the All-Star break.
But y'all don't think that Mikal didn't take the step that he was supposed to take?
Hold on, what you say, Andre?
You don't think Mikal didn't take the leap that he was supposed to make from last season? Because coming into this year, like everybody thought he was going to make the All-Star team, he was going to lead the Nets to maybe the play-in. But after what happened with Jack Vaughn and the team, like he didn't really step up.
He should have
kept.
I'm
gonna tell you the truth, Dre. I've been watching it close, like watching the interviews of Mikal Bridges to get his perspective outside of a post-game interview, right? Listen to him talk outside of a post-game interview. He basically outed Jack Vaughn. I ain't gonna hold you. When you watch that interview, he was like, yeah, when he's talking about roles, you gotta read in between the lines.
He was doing better running.
And you gonna find this more to find.
Time out. So you mean to tell me we chose Sean Marks over Kevin Durant, but then turn around and then Mikal hint at, yo, we ain't doing what we supposed to be doing, and then this nigga get fired? So you mean wait. So you mean to tell me, granted, I will never dumb my nose at a nigga that played 82 games a season. But you mean to tell me, I know you would, Jay, but you mean to tell me that we chose Sean Marks over Kevin Durant, and then the very next season, Mikal hit, something need to change. And this nigga get fired?
Right. Sean Marks and Cross
hold on. Hold on. I want to say this. I want to say this. Realistically, with the CBA rule,
man, this is getting strange.
Hold on. In the CBA, the whole CBA thing, right? We always talking about the players and the incentive, like the 65 games out of 82, right? But we never talk about the coaching. Maybe the coaches have an incentive where you don't get that money, guaranteed money, unless you win X amount of games. And I think that's what happened with Jack Vaughn. Because he didn't win X amount of games since
they don't
the All-Star break already. No. What up? Listen. What I'm saying is, while we looking at it like, yo, this is our opinion, this and that, It's set up in the contract now because of the CBA, where if they don't win X amount of games by the All-Star break, they out of here. And I think that's what happened to Jack Vaughn. I think it's just business.
So you mean to wait? So you mean to tell me? If Nick
he
Nurse,
had a quota? I'm saying Leaf. I'm saying he had a quota, and he didn't meet that quota.
So you mean to tell me if Nick Nurse don't somehow reach 50 wins with or without Joel Embiid this season, he is out of here in Philly?
Bruh,
No, he's not.
That's
I mean, it's a
76
different-
business right there. You can
It's a
ask
different
Ray.
situation,
Ask
though.
Ray,
He just
man.
got
Ray
there,
can
though.
tell you, man.
That's what the organization.
That's what it sounds like. It's equal to what you just said to me.
No,
I'm thinking
no.
to myself, hey,
No.
bruh, if
Yeah,
this
let him
nigga
break
was
it down. Let him break it
27
down.
and 28, he probably would have been out. With this roster, what the fuck are we doing?
No.
But
But that's
you got to ring the show for it too, though.
No. Hold on. Listen.
Yeah.
Hold on, Iceman. I'm with you, bro. I'm trying to add to what y'all saying. Jacques Vaughn handpicked this roster, handpicked the assistant coaches. So yes, all of the quota was on him. That's why they could give him the contract because it got a quota in it. Same thing they tried to hit Kyrie with. He like, no. Jacques Vaughn say, okay, yes. and he didn't meet that quota. Respectfully. Listen, I'm not fitting to bash the man. Listen.
They gave that nigga contract 2 days after Katie and Kyrie left. What quota? If they doubled down
But
and
they-
gave this nigga a 4-year extension immediately after giving up Kevin
So
Durant.
So
if
how
you
you
can't
don't
tell-
agree with that? So you just thinking by chance they fired them? Like, oh, they ain't got nothing better else to do today?
That was some under the
You know
table
why I
shit,
think
right?
they fired him, bro?
Jay, why you say that, Jay?
I think they fired him
Bro,
because they finally got the call that they was looking for, bro. They finally was on the phone with somebody of interest that they was looking for. They was
Not
like,
at all.
oh
I don't
shit,
think so.
yo, we could get this nigga. All right, hey, yo, listen, hey, yo, he sucked anyway, man. So we might as well get his bald head ass the fuck
So
out of here.
if that was the case,
Damn.
yo, bro, if that was the case, they'd have got rid of him at the end of the year. What I'm saying is, it was some under the table shit because Jacques Vaughn and Sean Marks was probably talking about the fact, like, how are we going an 18-game or 18-2 streak, and then you let go of what we doing here? Now, I mean, you see what we about to do, and y'all let that go. That's why they gave him the contract. It's like, all right, we putting you in a fucked up position, and we know that. Sorry. That's what that was. We put
you in a fucked up position,
and we know that, but we gonna compensate you monetarily because he might not get another. Yo, hold on. Let me ask y'all this question: is he gonna get another job after this?
Hell no.
I don't think so.
Though.
I
So
don't
that's
think
why
so.
they still
Hold
got
on.
to pay him for these
Right.
next 4 years.
Right. So hold on. Hold on. Let me add to that, Jay. Let me add to that, Jay. Hold on. Let me add to that. What do you think about the Brooklyn Nets hiring in-house? They did it twice. They did it with Scott Burrell from the Long Island Nets to the Brooklyn Nets, and now they did it with Kevin Ollie being an interim coach. They didn't go outside. So I'm asking, as an organization going forward, as a culture, do you think it's a good thing that they going in-house opposed to making the first thing they do is go somewhere else?
Yes and no. Yes and no.
Yeah, yes and no. Mm-hmm.
Yes, because
That's an interim.
Get to the
Just
yes
interim,
part.
though. Just an interim.
I think
Get to the
yes.
yes part.
Yes, as an interim, but for a long term, we need somebody. We got to figure out what the identity of this team really is going to be. And
Talk to
based
me though.
on it-
You the fan base though, Jay. Talk to me. That's Jumbotron Jay, man. Talk to me. What you think the identity of the net should be? Talk to me, bro.
let me finish that once we figure out what the identity of the team is going to be, we need to get a coach that does that well. Mm-hmm. Like whether it's going to be player development, whether it's going to be defense, whether it's going to be offense, we got to get a coach that does whatever we want to do well. And we got to figure out who we building around. And then we have to pick a coach that's going to be good for that core group of people.
I can answer that, bro.
Right.
Listen, I can answer that. I can answer that real easy, bro. Like this shit is not.
And they said they built it around Mikel. That's what they said.
Exactly. This shit is not a political science project, bro. They building around Mikel. If Mikel had that interview, and a couple of days later, this nigga was out, that means, yo, yo, Mikel could get whatchamacallit over here. Oh, like, all right, let's take a shot at that. Hey yo, but hey, we got some young people. Oh, don't worry about them, bro. Like, don't we can get rid of them like when we get ready, bro. Let me
Yo,
take a
hold
shot
up.
at.
Just
Don't
because
worry
you
about
said
them.
that, leave. Just because you said that, that do make sense. Because if a nigga, look, if I'm another player and McKelly's trying to get me to come to the team, if I'm seeing, yo, shit fucked up over there, know what I mean? It's not even going right. And he like, nah, but I got pull over there. And he like, no, you don't. But you get the coach fired. You show that you got that pull and can make it comfortable for whoever wants to come.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which is
Yo, I think
which
it was Woj that mentioned that. He was like, they
it's the
felt that
craziest shit to me.
they need a new coach for the Stars or whoever's coming. So they
It's
felt
the
that John
craziest shit
Vaughn
in
was
the
in the
world.
pit
Hold
for
on,
this.
hold on. Go ahead, Iceman. Keep cooking. What you say?
They said, I think it was Ian Begley or Woj that said it. They said that they didn't feel that Jog Vaughn was the right choice for the star they're trying to get. So they probably got somebody in mind already.
That's the
So
fucked up part. Because Jock Vaughn
hmm
probably is a good coach for Stars because he showed that he was a decent coach with Stars, but it was the
right.
developing not having the Stars that fucked him up. So they gonna get rid of him and then get some Stars. That's fucked up.
hmm
Right.
They gonna get
That's
so they gonna get
crazy.
rid of him, get some stars, and then bring him back. That's what the plan is. What the fuck are we
Yeah.
doing? Hold on,
Listen, but
boy.
hold on. I want to go to Big Priest too, man. Big Priest, he know a lot about Kevin Ollie, man. We did go to Easy. I mean, we did go to
Yeah,
Big Priest.
we already talked about Kevin Ollie.
All right, but no. But I'm just talking about with Kevin Ollie. And do you think he could help with the identity of the team? I wanted to ask all the fans about the identity of the team.
Oh,
Like, can Kevin Ollie help that? Is he here? Is he a building piece, a building block
Yo,
to
Lies,
Yes,
let
to
me
Breeze.
say
to
something.
to,
Lies
to
over
Yo,
the
here.
Breeze.
identity
Yo,
of a
Breeze.
team?
Breeze. Lies over here jumping
Breeze.
up and down with his
Yo,
hands up.
Breeze. Listen, yo, with Kevin Ali, you got a great coach, and everything that y'all saying is let him build that. Let that New York boy do what he has to do, son. You want an identity, he will give you an identity, son. It's not gonna be all this wild nonsense. Cause everybody just want to do what they got to do. You will be coached up. You understand, son? And that's what you need to be
Yeah,
coached
nah, I
up
hear you,
right
Glock.
now. And
Yeah,
that's
nah.
it. You got a good coach in right there with Kevin Ali.
All
Yo,
right.
don't sleep on KO. You did?
Hey
I
yo,
think
nah, that's
that's a
what they
good
call him. They call him KO.
don't sleep on
They
KO, boy.
call him
That New York
KO.
boy, son. I'm telling you, son, he'll get y'all together, son.
Yeah,
Yo,
yo, shout out to Big Dog Hunting, man. Brooklyn, we wilding. Yo, listen, man. Yo, I appreciate y'all. Yo, look, Jay, man, they love the song, Jay. Yo, help us get it to the playlist to the Brooklyn Nets.
Word,
hey,
Share it alive. Share it alive is gonna do that.
all
But
right. So
but
based off everything that we were saying about the Mikel aspect and bringing somebody in that could coach that wants to coach a potential star of a potential Donovan Mitchell grab and somebody else. Kevin Ali, I think he can be that. I think he has the temperament to be that, but I think they want somebody that's already proven.
proven.
And that's the
Right.
conversation that we was already having earlier. So
Budenhauser.
yeah. So
Yo,
we
your
was
man
talking about
Sean Marks is in the hot seat, so he gotta go with something proven.
no,
Okay. Take
I
the
think
pressure off of him.
I think in terms his hot seat is based off the fact can Mikel get somebody over here. That's what his hot seat is
Mhm.
dependent on because if Mikel can't get somebody over here, then we going in a totally new direction, and then
Mm.
that means young talent like all of us at some portion or some point wanted. We wanted to go with dig in the draft and go dig for the young players, go invest in the young players and develop them, which is one of the reasons why I kept bringing up Kenny Atkinson
Mhm.
because we seen what he did for the young group of guys that was over here. Now that might not be the case if Mikel can get Donovan Mitchell and XYZ players or whatever over here, those players that's in that same age gap. We was talking about the same age group, that
Mm.
26 to 27, 28 range of players, 28 age years old players. So if
Right.
that can happen, then Kevin Ali I think will be a part of it because I think he has the temperament, I think he has the attitude, and I think he can motivate a lot of the guys in the locker room and we seen that after the Charlotte game, he lit a fire under them, and they
Mhm.
came out the next game guns blazing.
So
And
let
the
me
running
ask
game
you
started
this. Like,
clicking.
hold on, I'm gonna add to what Leaf said, but I'm not gonna ask Leaf because we just going around the panel. Shout to everybody on the panel.
You want to ask
Who,
Leaf? You want to
based
ask
off
Leaf?
of what Iceman, no, Big Priest. Based off of what Leafs said, Big Priest, who do you think would he impact the most in the locker room that is show on the basketball and on the basketball side? Like, who do you think is somebody that needs somebody like Kevin Ali right now, like somebody that believes in him, somebody that deserved to start a long time ago? You know what I'm saying? Deserved to
Yo,
get big minutes.
yo, shut up, nigga.
What the hell?
Yo, go ahead, Big Priest.
I
Talk to
already
me.
He
know where you
served
going
that
with
one
this
up.
bullshit. Nah, please don't answer that shit. Come on.
Jalen
Hold
Wilson.
up.
Oh, okay. He said Jalen Wilson. Okay, talk to him. Why
The
Jalen
correct
Wilson?
answer
Talk
was
to me.
Cam Thomas, man.
That's not the correct answer.
Incorrect. Cam Thomas.
Right now, go ahead, Jalen Wilson. Talk to me.
Man, y'all
Why
niggas
Jalen
need
Wilson? Tell me
tomatoes
why
thrown
Jalen
at
Wilson.
y'all, bro, for that bullshit.
He's shown me a lot since he started to get on the court. It seems like he's earned more minutes. He's better defensively. It's Jalen Wilson. That's literally his type of player. If you go back to his runs in college, guys like that with the length that can shoot the ball, that can defend, that's his type of player. I think he'll
So
help him a lot.
right, let me add to that real quick. Because of his history and his resume, don't you think he'll do best with like guys maybe 1, 2, 3 years out the league? I mean, don't all speak at once.
He'll help with the young guys just like Kenny did. He'll
Okay.
help them develop for the rest of this year. But
You don't think
you'll
he
be
could
ready
do
to
nothing
move
with the
forward next
vets?
year.
You see Cloudy getting minutes?
Yes.
You think he could do something with like the vets? Because like after he yelled on them niggas after the Charlotte game, Mikel came out and a lot of the other guys came out and they
So hold on, let's go
they
look
played
at that
well.
game. What game was it again, Leaf?
That was the Charlotte game where Terry Rozier lit us up for 30 and 10.
Okay, so after that, okay, I'm gonna go find it. Okay, I remember that game.
That was the
And
game.
it was
Where,
another game too. It was 2 games, right?
it was that
Yeah, I
game in
think that one went
particular. But
OT.
after that game, and you had came in here and said you said Kevin Ali had basically like he basically dug into the team, man, and he was just like, "Yo, the hell is y'all doing this, that, and the third?" I don't know exactly what said. I'm just like
Yeah,
paraphrasing
I
or
heard
whatever.
Dinwiddie say that like they was at I heard Dinwiddie said it. Did I pulled up and I was telling you what I heard Dinwiddie say.
Dinwiddie was talking about it, and he said there was a story that DSJ was the first person that stood up after that loss when Kevin Ali was yelling. He stood up. He was like, "Yo." He was co-signing everything that Kevin Ali was saying. That DSJ and then Mikel had got up, and then a couple other dudes after Russo
Didn't
and them had got
Vaughn,
up.
real quick, Leaf, didn't Vaughn lose twice to Portland?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he had to go.
No, that makes a lot of sense. Tell them why it makes sense, Big Priest. Big Priest with the good word on the Monday, Tuesday.
Priest, hold up. That came out of left field. Wait, hold.
Yo, he right though.
No, he makes sense.
I mean, wait, but
Yo, I said that shit. Like a couple weeks ago, I was like, yo, we got swept by the Blazers.
But based on what we was talking about, I don't like that Portland shit came out of nowhere. I was just like,
Nah, that made sense. That made perfect sense.
That was perfect sense.
Hold on.
From.
Right, all right. So hold on. What was the game with Charlotte? We lost to Charlotte 129, 128.
Go up. Because we lost. Yeah, Charlotte won. Yeah, it was after this game.
It was
129
Orlando.
and 128.
And then we beat Orlando that next game. We blew them out.
Then we beat the mud off Orlando.
I was at that game.
Then we finally won this Atlanta game. This is the game where
Mikel had 26 in the first quarter.
Yeah, 42 that game. Hold on. Y'all slow it down. Okay, y'all said a lot. Jay said he was at the game. Talk to me about that. Talk to me about the energy of the Nets, being in the building, watching the game. What was it like being there, Jay? Talk to me.
I just remember Mikel had 26 in the first quarter, and he was getting to the line with ease, and It was a good night. You know what I mean? That was the good old days with this team.
Nigga said that was
The good old days. The good old days. That was the good old days.
So hold on, when we win, it's a better than a good fight. It's a great fight.
No, bro, we still
That's
a
a
good
win.
fight.
Nigga, like that's a knockout.
It still was a good
Yeah,
fight.
TKO.
Yo, look, but that's what I'm trying to say. I think y'all misconstrue what I mean about the good fight Nets. I feel like it's going to be a good fight, whether we win it or we going to lose it. It's going to be a good fight. Niggas not going out there and laying down. But that last game, niggas laid down.
Yo,
Not
Jay,
many
Jay, hold on. Two things, Jay. Let's keep it real. You know, I was going to say, I forgot to say it when I called you, but I got to say it now. We got to take Jock Vaughn off of the song. Jock Vaughn got to come off of the song.
You know what? I
Oh,
was thinking
shit.
that. I was thinking that. Oh, look. I
Now
was
niggas
thinking
got to
that.
go in the studio, start editing shit, bro. Like,
Hold on. Wait. Remain calm.
Ain't no remain calm, bro. You getting in the studio, you gotta clean that shit up. What you mean remain calm?
Remain calm.
When you in the studio, you gotta clean that shit up.
Remain calm. Because you're still shooting loose shit with this group. Honestly, what he said still makes sense to me. And on top of that, I ain't got nothing new from the new coach yet. What the new coach said? What the new coach said? He ain't say shit yet. Let me hear what the new coach got to say. But what he said, every day you gotta be tougher, man. Fight harder. Right. Where's the lie? Show me where you lie.
Fight harder, yo. Thanks.
Fight harder.
Right, don't lose your shit with
Kevin
this
Ollie
group,
is
man.
going to speak.
That's
Keep
the
fighting.
problem. Y'all ain't here losing your shit with this group.
Right.
It's a be tougher, fight harder.
Right. Keep
Kevin
fighting.
Ollie
Don't
going to
lose your
speak
shit.
tomorrow.
Kevin Ollie gonna speak tomorrow.
If he get a good clip out this speech, then maybe I finagle something.
Him and Sean Mark. So Breezy, you
appreciate
might
that,
want to do both of them because
Oh,
him and
Sean
Sean
Marks,
Mark
yeah,
going to talk tomorrow.
If Sean Marks get a clip, I'm a fucking put that on a whole nother song. It's gonna be like Ether though. Fuck Sean Marks. Yeah, I know this nigga not talking. You been fucking this team up, man. For real. Like fuck Sean Marks. It's gonna be on Ether beat, and I'm going.
I can't with this nigga Jay is a nut. I can't. I'm not messing with y'all niggas, man.
That ass, man. Word up. That's it.
They
If
said
you
both of them
Marks
are going to
flip-
speak.
No, Jay.
They said both of them
hold
are
on.
going to
Sean
speak
Marks
after the
flip.
practice.
Nah, Jay, you wasn't saying none of that shit when he gave you a bid the other
Yo,
day.
I'm not gonna lie.
Remember he gave you the bill? We wasn't singing that song, man.
No, what I'm saying is we wasn't this bad then. And I told you then. Even with Jock Vaughn right now, like I don't want to see a black man lose his job, but sacrifices have to be made. And Sean Marks is a cool guy, bro. Like a lot of people is cool guy. Let me say this one thing for y'all go. I feel like Donald Trump was a cool guy, but he shouldn't be president. You know what I mean? And I feel like this nigga, he's a cool guy, but I don't know if he should be the GM, bro. Because what the fuck are you doing?
You should be in a different position.
Yo, hold on.
Maybe he should be in a different position, right? Pause.
Bro, hold on. We got PT.
Promote him to president or something and give him new.
I don't know what he should be.
Word, man. I don't know, man. He's a positive guy. Let the dude do something.
What I will say is that I don't like for a black coach. You say you don't like for a black man to be fired. I don't like for a black man to be put in a position to lead something that is basically sabotage right from the get-go.
That's fucked up though, right?
Exactly.
That's not the case. He sucked in Orlando too,
bro. He was the fall guy. And remember the whole time
we were saying that when he was 18,
he was the fall guy.
We wasn't saying that. Listen, the whole process that was going up until last trade deadline was he was 18-2, and everybody was like, yo, that's because we had Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving.
It was.
I'm like, hey, so get him out of that position. Let somebody else shit the joint up, bro, so he could still look good.
But
Yo.
see,
No,
he still
hold on.
wasn't
I don't like
when
that
you
four guy narrative, man. I really think this roster was built to win, bro. We needed a good coach to make
when
it come
you
together,
when
and he
you
wasn't a good
when
Bro,
coach.
you
hold on.
have when you have guys like KD on your team, it can cover up your weaknesses as a coach. He
Yes.
wasn't running those sets then.
Well, Mikal looked better running KD sets last year.
All right, so hold on. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about sets. Because everybody gave a take on sets. Y'all heard my set. Schroeder and Clax, Cam Thomas and Clax. Pick and roll on both of them. Find McCown in an off-ball situation. He gets his spots with grace when he ain't got the ball in his hands. So case in point is make that work. Those two sets that I said make work. Big Priest, when you talking about sets being run, exactly what kind of sets are you talking about?
Priest, was that you talking about the motion offense earlier?
Yeah, I
Yes.
think so. Yeah,
Yeah,
motion.
go back into that because I hope that's what
Yeah,
you were about to say.
facts.
Yeah, that's what we need to do. That fits all the players on the roster, even maybe not Dennis Smith Jr., but Dorian Finney-Smith, all those guys, they work better and shit like that, right?
I think that would fit DSJ too, Priest. I'll be honest
You
with you.
think that fixed Cam though? Cam Thomas?
It's not
Well,
just about
motion
Cam
offense.
Thomas,
Yeah, I see.
but
I ain't even mentioned Cam Thomas. You know what I mean?
it's
I
not
feel
it's
like
not
that'll get
just
Cam
about
open
Cam
a lot.
Thomas, but it'll help him as well still, because he'll learn how to play without the ball too,
Mm-hmm.
Hold
and I
on,
think
Big
that's
Priest. I
important
want
for
to
him.
Big Priest to add to what you said. I listened to Cam Thomas in a lot of post game interviews, and he knows basketball. He has a high basketball IQ. But continue.
Yeah, I think it'll help him because all the best players know how to the KDs, the outside of Bron and Harden, all the best players can play off of the ball. So if they implement something like that, it'll help. It'll help accelerate his growth, I think, because it'll give him more to do. It
Man,
it doesn't look good with either him or if it's a heavy dose of ISO him or Mikhail, it don't look good.
yeah, that's making it tougher on them. The coach should be making it easier on the players.
Exactly.
Facts.
And I'm gonna keep it real with you. Even with Kevin Durant, when they just gave him the ball at the top of the key and said go get a but he was struggling.
Mm-hmm.
At least he was struggling here. So yeah, it's just a different offense that gets everybody in motion. It's very difficult to defend. You don't know where the ball is going. I don't care if Finney Smith had 31 night. Cam Johnson got 31 night. Nick Claxton got 30. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It'll make it won't be one guy that you can just key in on.
What
yeah,
they
yep,
what they need to do is it's
I
not
still,
just the offense, it's the read and react plays. You come down, they're in a certain offense, then they're in a certain your opponents are in a certain defense, then you should be able to know whether that should default into a Cam Thomas ISO or are we gonna go into a set? They never knew like what was the default reaction to any kind of play. They would just come down and just play. And that's and
Even
that's
like I don't know if y'all noticed this, but even when teams run a zone on us, the zone beater is a man in the middle of the floor at the free throw line, and that breaks down that entire zone. We wasn't even doing that. That's literally called a zone beater. They go into a zone, you put a guy at the free throw line, you throw the ball into him, and you move off of that. We wasn't even doing that.
Who's the zone beater on our team?
I'm not talking about a specific player. I'm talking about a
the
play.
play.
The play, the draft. And do you know
Yeah,
what your
I know
average
what you're
shot
talking
class?
about, but if we run somebody at the free throw line, who are we running at the free throw line? Who's the zone beater?
It can be Claxton. It don't have to be a specific player. It can be Dorian Finney-Smith. It can be anybody. It ain't no.
You
mm,
said
It ain't
Dorian
about the
Finney-Smith.
player. It's
mm.
about the.
Why not?
It's about the.
It's
Yo,
about
It's
the
about the
motion.
set. It ain't about the player.
the
And do you know
Right,
what
mistake.
your
right.
average
I'm
shot
with you.
is
See,
in
I'm
the
with
shot
you on
class?
that. So you saying the motion offense,
hold up.
the motion offense doesn't really necessarily have to work with one player or not. It's running it
No.
to a T. Dotting the I's, crossing the T's, making sure you
Hmm.
do all X's and O's, all of that.
Hmm.
So
Right.
we need somebody with a higher level of offensive productivity and talent to run it, right?
No.
No,
No,
you
Yeah,
can
it's
He
run
a,
this
has
shit
the
with
players
anybody.
to run it.
it's
So
an
we can run
equal
this shit with anybody.
opportunity offense. Like it'll make players look better than what they really are. Like the motion offense makes it where people are shooting open, and the ball is
Hmm.
movement, and then there's off ball movement. That's
Hmm.
why I don't know if it's the best thing for Cam Thomas, because Cam Thomas likes the boogie. He likes to get the ball. He wants to feel contact, and the motion offense is built to get people open shots, ball movement, swing, back and forth. But that's the thing. Like Cam Thomas had to learn to yo, you wide open, just shoot. Like that was an adjustment he had to make to his game. Now he has to make the adjustment of moving without the ball. That's the next step to his thing. But I don't know. He's never been asked to do that. He's
But
always
no, but these are PT. These are hypotheticals. But maybe you and Priest are right. Maybe you and Big Priest are right, and they do a motion offense. I know they got to practice tomorrow. I don't know what kind of sets they're gonna run, but I want to see that pick and roll. I think that's
Hey,
the obvious. Like, why wouldn't they go with the pick and roll with Clax?
the bottom line.
that y'all shooting in the shot clock before y'all set the whole fucking play up. Y'all niggas shooting at 8 seconds in the shot clock, son.
Okay, so what you trying to say? What you trying to say?
Yo, you can't do nothing. That's why it's bad. Yo, before you get to set that, you're doing wild shit. And then when you finally get it, it's within 8 seconds or less. That's why you've been taking a lot of wild ass shots, yo. And Cam doing that, did like he said, if you run the set properly, run the motion properly, you playing around, then you ISOing for fucking 8 seconds into the damn possession, and then you taking a dumbass shot. One pass on it. 1 or 2 passes, then a wild ass 3, which the whole NBA is about. But the Nets is averaging shooting between is a quality shot where there's 10 or 8 seconds left, and it's even worse than that. Like the man said, you need someone that you need a floor general. Like wait, time out, space this shit out and move it around. But they're taking bad quality shots, and you know what you can be shooting at 8 seconds, and they know
they not trying to play like that.
That's the half court set. But
yeah, but that's the thing. They not trying to play like that. They want to play fast. This team, because look, they saying that they trying to build around Mikal Bridges now, but this team was built around Ben Simmons.
Exactly.
But no, but hold on. But how much? But that's why. But
Ben Simmons want to shoot the ball in 8 seconds, like you said.
But hold on. But that's not a half court set. He running for the most part. He pushing the pace.
He pushing the pace.
Right. So he don't have no half court set because that's what a disadvantage for him. So case in point is he don't never use the. Remember we were saying he pick but don't roll. He was never rolling to the basket or nothing like that.
Yeah, he's not a roller.
Right, not a roller. So case in point, you got somebody like Schroeder. He's a roller. He want to either step back, hit that 3. You got to respect the midi. So what I'm saying is, even with Big Priest saying the motion offense, the pick and roll got to be in that too. You can run a pick and roll out of that motion offense. I'm pretty sure you can.
Definitely, the motion offense is a lot of pick and rolls, a lot of back cuts, a lot of slashing towards the rim,
dribble handoff, pick and pick.
Right.
There's a whole bunch of them. But the thing is, we need the players and to run it. You running that shit on the court where somebody is playing behind the 3-point line on the Ben Simmons or on the Nick Claxton. That shit don't work. The thing is, bro, like if they had advantage,
Schroeder a better lob thrower than Dinwiddie. Come on, you gotta give him that.
It can work with the players we have out there. It can work.
You saying it can't or it can?
It can.
He's saying it can, but it won't, bro. Because smarter teams are gonna realize the weaknesses in it and the weaknesses in individual.
Hold on. Before you get to the smarter
Ben Simmons, they're gonna expose that shit.
Well,
hold on. Before you get to the smarter teams, you seen our schedule, bro?
I was about to say the same shit, Bree.
Yo, no, real talk. You seen our schedule?
Smarter teams.
We got the easiest schedule in the NBA.
That's what they're saying.
We can go on a run, a serious run.
We can still lose though, too.
That's a fact, but we all know that part.
Okay, all right, just
we lost 30 sometimes. I know we could lose.
No, I just think that some people think because we got the easiest schedule or because we got gimme games that it's a gimme game. I'm looking at you, Leaf, because every time you said gimme game, we lost. I was so mad.
So we won. Why you bringing up old shit?
Because man, I feel like that shit should be like Charles Barkley predictions. every time you say gimme game, I know we gonna lose.
But none of
Yeah,
these,
maybe
they
you
ain't
should
gonna give
stop
us
I'm
saying
not
that.
nothing,
saying
bro.
shit no more. Then fuck
Hold on,
it.
hold on,
You know
hold on.
what?
We're gonna look at the standings after this, and we're gonna show why nobody's giving nobody nothing. So now you got Toronto, right? I think we're gonna beat them. I do. I really do think we're gonna beat them. And again, that's a road game. We got 4 road
We don't do
games.
what we don't do up in here is we don't do a good job scouting the other fucking teams. That's what we don't do.
Nah,
So
that's
we
what
just
you
open
do.
that.
It's not
So
our
we,
job.
That's
Bro,
your job.
everybody, hold on. Everybody got a role. You do the scouting of the other teams. You feel what I mean? Like, again, far as I know, Quickly and RJ went there, and I scout them because they Knick players for the most part, and now they just got
why?
to Toronto. But what I'm saying is I scouted. I know the team.
Yeah,
I
that's
know
how
the
you know they
team
trash.
because I'm doing an
You a whole
NBA
lot better than
podcast. You know what I
y'all.
mean? So case in point is, right, as far as scouting them, I know that. Besides that, yeah, I don't know a lot of their team. I mean, I know they got Scotty Barnes, but you know what I'm saying? Like, all right.
I know they traded Andrew Nobody to the Knicks.
That's our next game against the Raptors. He's averaging 22.4 against the Raptors this year, Mikal Bridges.
Yo, that
He's at 5.86.
yo, your
rebounds,
man's is
4.86.
bums, man. They was bums when they was
I'm
on
talking
your
about your
team.
boy. This
No,
is
I don't
stats.
fuck him too.
This is your stats.
Nigga,
Mikal Bridges, your boy.
fuck him too, nigga. I'm talking
That's
about
your
your
stats.
niggas. I'm talking about your niggas was trash when they was on your team, and they still trash.
Your team stats, nigga. You gonna act up? He just said that's what he averages against him right now. 26-8, 5-5, and 4.8.
Mikal Bridges is on my team, but I don't know if he's
All
my
right,
man
so
yet.
your man just said y'all can really play the Raptors.
I
next.
don't.
That's what he averages
This
against
nigga be canoodling with them niggas across the bridge. You heard that nigga? That nigga said, nigga said, oh yeah, it is across the bridge for me. I live in Manhattan.
Nigga said he be canoodling with
Bum ass nigga.
Whenever y'all niggas play, who we gonna play again? Stop playing, right?
Nah, we play again in March.
Let's go. Yeah, March
this
is
nigga
right.
said, yo,
We played in
Mikal
the
Bridges.
81st game of the season,
Mikal
man.
Bridges be canoodling with the niggas across the bridge.
Yeah.
He be,
So what y'all
he
think
be-
about that trade? Because we trying to get him too.
Nigga,
We might give a couple of
yo,
picks for
The
him.
crazy thing about that,
Bruh.
about the canoodling
I mean,
thing, I
that's
said
it.
the
We talking
same
about
exact thing.
Yeah. So
Niggas
both of y'all
use
say
words like
canoodle.
canoodling.
Yo, my thing is,
I
So
don't know
everybody
how
my
you
just
thing
gonna
talking
is,
get on
about
that.
I'm not
canoodling.
even mad at you
I
for
ain't get
hanging
the
with your friend,
canoodling
but
memo.
don't do it on camera so much. And then with the shit you be actually saying, nah.
The look on your face, he got a role player look on his face. He not a star. We're not building around that dude. We building with him. He's a building block. He's not being
Exactly.
built around.
He's a piece to the puzzle.
Right.
I wonder what kind of look Kawhi Leonard have on his face. We acting like we. I don't know what we acting like.
No, Kawhi Leonard got a different look. That ain't the look that Mikal be having.
So Wild Leonard got a way different look.
What it look like?
All right, Kawhi Leonard got a poker face. He got a stone face look. Like
Kawhi Leonard look like a killer. Is what he looks like. He
Yeah,
look like
Mikal
a
Bridges look like a
serial
burger.
killer.
That's what he look like. A cheeseburger, extra thin patties.
No sauce.
No
Mikal Bridges look.
much
Mikal Bridges
onion
look
because
like.
it's
I
fried.
don't know.
sauce.
Listen,
No
I'm
sauce,
gonna keep
no
it real
cheese,
with you. I'm gonna keep it real with you.
two
I
bottom
think that
buns.
look in
Some
the
sweet relish.
listen, y'all gotta hear Mikal Bridges defend himself when they was talking about his game on that podcast. They
On
like
what?
talking about Mikal Bridges. They like, yo, you a 3-and-D player. They're like, nah, he's not a 3-and-D player no more. He's a, you know what I mean? He scored the ball now. So again, they look at it like levels. Like if you're a 3-and-D player, like you, that's a different level. When
I
you a
don't know what
scorer,
that
you
nigga is.
and then hold on, when they was trying to come at Cam Thomas, Jalen Brunson, he jumped in and defended because he said he the same thing, something like Cam Thomas, where he not necessarily a one-on-one defender. He's a good team defender. You know, teams run zones. So case in point, Tibbs will run a zone when Jalen Brunson's in the lineup. Maybe he'll run man-to-man when he's not in the lineup. So case in point is that's why Jalen Brunson could say, I'm a good team defensive player. So
Man, no,
he's
you're
not
not.
talking about no one-on-one in the post. He
That's
gonna
the
block
thing.
it. You're not
It's
saying.
a difference
If he
between a
say that, he'd
coach.
be lying though.
It's a difference between a coach that can make those type of adjustments and then a coach that's going to say, no, everybody got to do it my way. So if you don't do it the way I want, you can't get on the floor at any point. But you also got to know with the talent that you have, which one of those type of coaches you should be at the time.
Yeah. Listen, I think Kevin Ollie, he's going to do wonders for this team, man. I think the versatility of all the adjustments that we want, and again, he's won on a collegiate level, so I think that makes him by nature go to his young guys. I think we see Trendon Watford. I think we see Noah Clowney. I think we see Jalen Wilson. I think in this last stretch we try to beat teams because our pace. I think a lot of things gonna be different from the way Jack Vaughn did. And I think we're gonna see a more consistent starting lineup, and you're gonna respectfully.
What makes you feel
Thomas
that
has
way?
to start in two guard.
Why
What
should I
makes you
put?
feel that
Why
way?
should I
Cam was
put the
sitting right there while Jack Vaughn was doing all this bullshit already.
exact? That's what I
He
was
was sitting
about to
right
say.
there. He didn't
He
say
was
nothing.
sitting right there and said nothing the entire time.
So what's the optimism about?
Bro,
I'm sorry, my fault.
That's what I was
Listen,
about to ask. No, that's a good question.
come on, we live in a whole media of memes and all of that. They know what to do. They know the camera's watching. They're not gonna do nothing. They subtle, you know what I mean? And again, I imagine they have their agreements. Everybody doesn't agree with everything everybody says. I don't think that's how it goes, especially in a competitive game like basketball. You feel me? So I don't know.
Shouldn't we all get on the same page, bro? If we want the same results. So that means we should agree with everybody. We should start agreeing more with each other.
Nah, you gotta be again. One of the best things I've seen about Jack Vaughn is when he was in a huddle with Kyrie and the play was called for KD, and KD was like, "Nah, give it to Kyrie," and then Kyrie won that game winner over Van Fleet while he was in Toronto. Case in point is,
I'm not giving him credit for that, bro. Kyrie won that. Kyrie did that, man, because Kyrie is capable of doing
no,
that.
but
Bro.
what I'm saying is Jack Vaughn let it happen.
The NBA is about advantages, bro. I'm sick and tired of niggas telling me, bro, we could do shit with certain rosters, and I know we can't.
Bro, I'm not blaming the roster, man. And again, if think about it, it wasn't no. I mean, Royce O'Neal even hurt us. I ain't gonna hold you, but it wasn't no trades between like Cam Johnson, Mikal Bridges, Nick Claxton, or Cam Thomas. It wasn't no trades like that for real. So
my thing is, I'm not mad at the roster.
They thought
as
it was the
much
coach
as
too. Let's say that.
I'm mad at the way we're using the roster. Because the whole season they kept telling the strength of this team is the bench, but then we only play 8-9 people a game, so we're not using the bench. And then on top of that, it's like we not spreading the ball. We get down the floor and let Mikal shoot 1,000,000 shots instead of spreading the ball. Like if we not gonna have a superstar on the team, we got to make the whole team win us the game, and they keep trying to put it on Mikal back, and we not winning
exactly
off his back.
Saying, Jay. I understand exactly what you're saying, Jay. Here's the problem with that. The problem with that when you got a team by committee, you can't afford to have once you have 1 or 2 injuries, bro. The team is basically done.
No, next man up.
No, that next man up shit don't always work with a team by committee.
Hold on, Big Priest.
When it's a team by committee, you're supposed to be able to fill anybody in because we a well-oiled machine, man.
Right?
But we are not that.
Hold on. Let me ask Big Priest because he's the one that's seen him win on the collegiate level. Not us. But let me ask you, how much of a rotation do you think he'll run? 10-man rotation? What you think?
I mean, he ran 10 in college.
Okay, nice. I like that. Shout out to Big Dog Honey. He said facts.
I don't know about what he did in the G League Ignite, but in college he ran 10. So
okay,
but I haven't heard the Twins or anybody say anything bad about him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I know why he got fired from UConn because he wasn't winning at that point.
Tough, man. And I just do y'all really think it was a good idea to do?
No, he didn't win the chip and they fired him. He won the chip and then 5 years later, after he had back-to-back losing seasons, they fired him.
Oh wow!
He won the chip and then his boys went down. They got injured. He had a squad that got hurt. And then the boys
What?
that won the national championship last year, that was his team. He recruited
No,
all
that
the niggas from
wasn't.
UConn last year before he got fired. That was his
No,
team last year.
no,
That
it
was
wasn't.
KO team that won the national championship.
He said, no,
What
it
you
He
wasn't.
talking
got
about?
fired in
No,
2018. You
he
can't
said
talk to
he's
me
saying
about UConn.
he's saying
No, it wasn't.
he's saying that he drafted those players though.
He
Nah.
didn't recruit
Recruited
those
all the
players.
niggas
That
Okay.
that
shit
won
was
the
So
5
let's
years
just call
after
it
he got
cap on your
fired.
bullshit, man.
That was 5 years after he got
He
5
5
said,
years
he
after he
said
got
5 years
fired.
ago it's college. Them niggas done graduated, nigga.
Exactly.
This play.
He said this nigga said that
College
nigga
only 4
5
years.
years ago
Niggas,
college.
niggas not
Niggas
getting
that
Black
graduated.
Bears won that shit last year.
This shit ain't the Warriors. It
niggas said
wasn't
niggas is
Steph and
getting their
Clay.
doctorates.
This ain't the Golden State Warriors, nigga. This is college. This is UConn. Huskies,
Look at this
nigga.
fucking man.
Oh,
You
man.
said they won the chip. He won the chip and they fired him. He won the chip in 2014. He got fired in 2018.
Players.
That's what happened. But nah, bro, listen, realistically, bro, listen. The NBA is all about advantages, bro. Like when we had Kevin Durant, bro,
But you
like
can
it's like
pull up his college record.
it
It's
goes
easy.
it goes back to something that Pre said, bro. Like Kevin Durant make up for a lot of shit, but like that you're not good at as a coach. When you have players like that, when you have players with advantages, bro, it can make up for a lot of shit. This is one of the reasons why I believe, as far as the NBA go, bro, coaching, bro, like it goes, bro. It's really just the subs and the rotations, really, bro. These players at this point should know what the hell to fucking do.
But
That's the
coaching
reality.
matters, bro. Coaching matters,
It
bro.
does, but it's not. Nobody puts that shit on that high pedestal anymore, bro. Like it doesn't really matter because it's a players' league now. The players is basically running
So
shit, bro. You
name
see
me
what's
name me
going
a
on.
champ. So name me a championship team where the coaching didn't matter.
Milwaukee, easy. They won in spite of that nigga coaching. That's
I'll
what
put
they
it to
won
you
at.
So
like
you
this.
say
I'll
so
put
you
it to you like this. Hold on, real quick. I want to ask him a question. Do
right.
you think the Miami Heat's roster makes it to the Eastern Conference Finals and beat Boston, make it to the finals without Eric Spoelstra?
With that roster, no, they don't. But at the same time,
Oh, okay.
that's part of the reason why they don't have a championship right now with that roster anyway. Because they don't have no real advantages on that team. And when they run into a team, I don't know, like Joker and the Nuggets, you see who's better than who's clearly better than who. They had them niggas
Boston
outclassed,
has a
bro.
better roster too. Much
Well,
better.
yeah, Boston has a better roster, but there's nobody on that team with an elite all-around advantage, bro. Joker has an elite all-around advantage every time he hits the court.
Jason Tatum,
He don't.
Jaylen Brown.
He
No,
don't.
Leaf said they too Scottie Pippen. So
Them niggas is two Scottie Pippens, bro, and they've shown it
Oh,
time
okay.
and time
I
again.
ain't know that.
I did, bro. Watch them niggas in the playoffs. They'll fold like a bad hand and poker every time, bro.
I'm not even gonna lie.
Believe in them niggas if you want to.
I'll take
Them
a
niggas
team
do
with
not
two
have
Scottie
them niggas
Pippens.
do not have supreme advantages, bro.
Scottie Pippen
The
was
supreme
kinda
advantage, bro. Do y'all understand what's going on here, bro? There's a reason why
Clearly we don't.
three of the top players in this league are big.
You gotta play that I'm smarter than everybody drop every time he get like that.
Clearly we don't.
Clearly. But we had it though. But now we don't.
Where we had what?
I don't know what we had.
We had a player with a supreme advantage, bro. But now we don't.
We did. But
Yeah, but he had a disadvantage too. He was a hoe. So.
damn. Damn.
He had a disadvantage.
Yeah, I can't argue with that. Where Barry at?
I can't argue with that neither.
Nah, but the thing is, man, like I keep saying, if they would have paid Kyrie, we would have been straight. Once we don't pay Kyrie, we lose every advantage that we had.
And this is probably a part that I disagree with too. You can't pay a nigga that don't come to work.
You got
and
to.
I know it wasn't
if you want to keep
I know it wasn't all his
player on the
credit. I
planet or
mean,
whatever
Kevin Durant need to stop being a hoe and
Nah.
understand that. Look, and they offered him a
You
3-year
gotta
deal.
understand
So
how business works. When you working with a client, if the client is a hoe, you gotta treat the hoe like a hoe. You gotta get paid off the hoe. If
they
not,
got rid of the hoe.
if you just lose the hoe, you out a hoe. I mean, you have to Like this is a business still. Like so, if you got to keep the hoe happy, the hoe needs shoes, but the hoe gonna perform.
The
That's
hoe
what
is a stiff seed, and that's a man. Barry only knows simple shit. I'm not listening to this.
yo. Listen,
Yo,
And the thing about it
listen.
is, and the thing
You
about
don't
it is,
trade. You don't trade niggas like that, especially not in the middle of the season. That was dumb.
Exactly.
That was dumb. That it's
Exactly.
never happened before because it was stupid.
but
This
see,
is the
when you keep listening, I'm gonna use your whole analogy. When you keep listening to the whole, like when you trade your whole team for the whole, and all the hoes
No,
get
it was
hurt.
your whole analogy.
nigga said when you trade your
Yeah,
whole
y'all
team
funny.
for the
Y'all
hoe.
funny.
Yeah, when you trade your
yo,
whole
hold
team for
on.
James
Yo,
Harden.
hold on. Wait, why y'all talking? What's going on, man?
Cause
Talk about hoe ass Kevin Durant, nigga. That's what we talk about.
It's a whole
Keep
analogy going on.
keep ducking
But yeah,
fades, bro.
he said he a
but
whole hoe out here, playboy.
the problem is you traded your whole team for one of the hoes' friends, and then the hoes' friends got injured.
But look,
Yo.
but
Oh,
if it's your most profitable earner, you know what I mean, you gotta make sure.
nigga said this is the most profitable earn.
Yo, bro,
Oh shit.
I'm not gonna lie. Kevin Durant probably sell more jerseys than anybody on this team.
Combined.
Right. And what I'm saying is, if you want to keep one thing, you need the other thing, you got to realize I need that to keep this. Like,
So we in
But
a jersey
I
sales
don't
now.
really too
That's
much. I
what
don't
we
really
doing.
too much fall into that because, like I said, I don't know because the Nets got more international
This,
clout.
this this is why I did the Zach Edey video, bro. This is exactly why I did this shit. Because we listen. The bottom line is, bro. Like at some point, we need somebody that has an advantage, and we can turn that into a lead advantage, bro. Like, but like to be honest with you, bro, like we don't have
We're
nobody
not
on this
getting the
team.
7-4 Zach Edey. He's going in the lottery. We're not getting him. You better off looking at the 7-2 center from Kansas, who's averaging 18 and 12 this year, who's a senior who played with Jalen Wilson last year.
Jalen Wilson,
He got a nice little shot. He
what's
can
his
play
name?
inside out. I forgot his name.
Hunter Dickinson.
Yeah.
Pause.
Yeah, you better off looking at somebody like him because seniors, for some reason, don't tend to go high in the draft. So,
Cause you stayed in college for 4 years, you ain't that good. But that's how niggas feel.
I mean, well, yeah, that's
Like
definitely how the scouts
at
feel,
this
bro. I
point,
don't know.
at
I
this
don't
point, nigga, you got a
necessarily
degree.
like.
Go.
I think this. I think yeah. I think listen, Priest is right in terms of the aspect of the way this draft looks. I think Zach Edey, bro, will still be a lottery pick based off the fact that this draft don't really have that many prospects.
Niggas saying this
That's
yeah,
draft
what.
is weak.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Niggas is trading their picks from this draft that they don't even want to draft.
That's a fact, bro. Like, and I feel like, yo, like, I feel like if that's the case, like if they traded their picks from this draft, bro, like we could get a dunk off. Somebody in this draft is gonna make it's gonna
I
be
don't
like
believe
the
it.
sole owner in this draft, bro. One person in this draft could be the sole owner of this draft. I strongly believe
This gonna be one of them. I
so.
forget the nigga Cleveland drafted from Canada. That was a
Oh, Anthony
immediate
Bennett.
buzz. Yeah, this
Anthony
gonna be
Bennett.
another Anthony Bennett draft. I ain't. Nah, I'm good.
Nah,
Was it
that was
what
a good draft. That was a good
Oh,
draft.
the shit you say.
was it Giannis in that draft?
Yeah, Giannis was in that draft.
But
Oh,
Giannis
that's
was
yeah.
like 150 pounds right there. Nobody knew what this nigga was gonna be. Nobody knew he was gonna start taking them smoothies like Bron.
Hey, bro. Now, hey, man, and nobody knew he was gonna gain 50 pounds of muscle. Now it's basically his draft now.
Right.
Hey.
Top
That's what
75.
but that's what I'm saying, Priest. I think somebody out of this draft, bro, like one person out of this draft will like climb leaps and bounds ahead of everybody in this draft. It'll be known as that one player of the draft, bro. Like that draft is known as the honest
I mean, you can
draft.
find a player in every draft that exceeded expectations or became good, but
Right.
Exceeded.
it's not no Dwight Howard, LeBron James. You know what I mean? It ain't no
Zion.
Victor
I think I
Wembanyama type nigga in this draft.
Yeah.
no. And I understand that, bro. And I don't think, and I think the reality is, bro. Like I don't think we should look for that. I think we should look for the next person that we feel like that has a certain advantage that could build around. I'm pretty sure when the Denver Nuggets drafted Joker, they didn't see this. I'm
Right.
pretty sure. I'm like,
Yeah,
you
they
know what I'm
got
saying?
lucky. We haven't gotten lucky yet.
All right, well, shit. Let's try our luck then. Man. Like, fuck. Draft somebody. At least draft somebody with a skill set. Draft somebody with advantage. Do something, man. Like shit. Sitting on your fucking ass.
I don't think we're sitting on our ass, as you so eloquently put it. I think we're um
What we doing?
we put together a roster that the
Uh
coach didn't implement correctly. And I've been saying this for a while, so this ain't new.
huh.
I've been saying that. Look, you if you don't put if you have players that can have advantages, if you put them in position to have advantages. Again, when we played Boston in the first round, we had Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving got swept, and them niggas was getting plucked because they wasn't put in position to have an advantage.
Or maybe because the Celtics figured us out and they knew what to do. Maybe that's the
Nah,
Ime. It was Ime, man.
it
They had
wasn't
an
no.
inside
It ain't
man.
no. It ain't no fucking
maybe
figuring out Kevin Durant unless
Yes, the hell
you're
it is.
coaching it.
you
No,
figured
I'm
out Kevin
finna
Durant at
Oh,
explain
the
it.
age of
It
32.
ain't no figuring out Kevin Durant unless the coach will make it easy for you to figure out.
well, exactly. And how is it easy to make it easy if you coached the guy last year?
No, I'm talking about our coach. Our coach made it easy to figure him out.
Oh, well, I'm just saying if I coached the guy last year and I know all his tendencies and shit, and I could tell
You
my
know how
whole
many
team,
people that coach Kevin Durant?
yo, bro. But if I hear you, but if I coached you last year and I know all your tendencies and I could tell my players
No, I
exactly
know the
what you about to
coach's
do,
game plan.
that's
Yeah, it
exactly
ain't.
what they did to him, bro. And I don't know why more teams don't do it because a lot of the time all they did was pressuring him off the ball and like reaching because he holds the ball real high because he tall as hell.
Exactly. That's how he got ripped fucking around with the San Antonio Spurs, bro. Like when they
Right,
got the
because
ball snatched from him. When they
right,
got the
it's
ball snatched
easy to
from him
take the
with
ball from
Keldon Johnson.
and he frail. So all you
Yeah.
got to do is play him aggressively. Man, I don't know why more teams don't do like watch that Celtics series if we playing Kevin Durant. If that's how you play him.
I'm pretty sure the San Antonio Spurs watched it. That's how they was able to come back from 20 and beat them niggas and then beat them niggas in another game.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I think Kevin Ollie helped the young players this year, but when they go after D Mitch, which I told you is gonna happen, they and it might not be him, but they going after a big nigga this offseason. Pause. Um, so when they do that, we'll just go from there.
I don't
I
know who the
mean,
hell is.
I hear y'all, man. I was just listening to see how y'all felt about it, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Young Africa trying to troll. Stop it. I heard LeBron talking about retirement. Calm it down. Don't even play with us like that. Now I'm saying
Niggas
that
ain't even
now
gonna
ain't
have no
the time.
team after this year,
Now I
bro.
mean,
Why
shout
they
out to the
talking about
chat. Shout out to Prototype. Shout out to Yo Aki.
I mean,
Shout out
we
to Young
could do what
Africa.
Jay said and draft Bronny so LeBron could come here.
it? Oh my god, bro. All right, Priest, bro. You trolling now, man. Next question.
Absolutely.
Hold on. Shout out to Nets fans, TV. Shout out to True the King TV. Yeah, man. Shout out to Big Dog Hunting, man. In the chat heavy tonight. Shout out to all y'all, man. But for the last part of the show, can Kevin Ollie get us to the play-in tournament? I'm gonna say yes, of
Yes.
course, right? But Big Priest said yes. Tell me why. Tell me why, Big Priest.
Because we're only 2.5 games out. If we just play, I mean, at this point, if we just play with better effort, we'll close games out. He'll put us in better position. I think, especially with the guys that we have on the roster, he'll put them in better position to be successful. So, yes,
I heard you
absolutely.
say we only 2.5 games out. That's important. So when I say that
And we
when you
play
say the
Atlanta
play-in,
twice, and they're ahead of
right?
us. So we played them
Yeah,
twice.
yeah. You think we could get the 2 dubs?
We should.
Yeah, yeah, I'm with it. Shout
They
to
not
Big
no.
Priest.
They not no fucking world beaters. So
We ain't no world beaters neither.
I didn't say we were.
Yeah, hold on. Freddie G, Young Africa going at it. But Big Priest, he said we could get to the play-in, man. I like that optimism. Shout out to Big Priest. Leave, talk to me, man. What you think?
No.
I think he can. See, I'm about to see niggas answering me. I think he can, bro. Like with the strength of the schedule, bro. I think he can. I mean, I think we got past the tough portion of the schedule, man. Listen, they done gave us back-to-back Boston games. They tried to put us in the shitter, bro. But still got 28 games, man. I think it can happen, man. I mean, we might as well
Real
be.
quick, leave. So then you can finish. Kevin Ollie wouldn't get swept by Portland. That's it.
Yeah, respectfully.
Look, but listen.
That's yet to be proven.
No, I can swear to
He
that.
confident though.
Listen.
You can't knock him for being confident.
Listen, by any
Man,
event,
I'm knocking confidence right now, man. Niggas told me Jock Vaughn was good, man.
Listen,
Yo, listen, that was me that said
that was
that. I had
breezy.
to fall back,
Nah,
and
that
I
was
walked it
Breezy.
back
That was
before he
Breezy
got
that
fired. Hold
Breezy
on.
that co-signed it.
No,
That was
no,
Breezy
hold
that
on. I
co-signed it.
gotta be honest. I gotta see it both sides. Yes, I was wrong. I had optimism for Jock Vaughn
It
in the
wasn't the
beginning
only
of the
thing that you
season,
was wrong about.
and again, again, like I said, I might have led you guys the wrong way, but I said, hold up, guys, hold on, slow it down. Let's not go this way. And we went back the other way before he got fired. So don't say that I didn't do that. Don't say that I led you guys to the wrong place. I did not do that. You know,
Bro,
I seen the trail. The map ended. It was a brick wall. I said, you know what?
You know how many niggas that got to swim the
Fool
shore
me
because
once,
of
man.
your.
Fool me once.
You know how many niggas that got to swim the shore, bro, because of your bullshit, bro.
Nah,
Stop it,
nah,
bro.
it wasn't bullshit, bro. Listen, again, I told you why I gave him
Let
the
me answer the
resume, bro.
question,
He
bro.
from the hold on. Listen, and I want y'all to ask yourself this: is this bullshit? Is it bullshit that he was an assistant coach with Coach Popovich? Is it bullshit that he stayed there for 2 seasons before getting the Orlando opportunity? Is it bullshit that he was an assistant coach here for a while long? Bro, that's not bullshit. These are just statistics on why I was confident. It ain't good statistics. He had a good resume. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, it was
But
okay
in
because of
Orlando,
all
That
that
ain't the same. That ain't the same
Orlando
Kevin
Magic.
Ali resume.
Yeah, that don't speak nothing to him, bro. All that means is that he was a follower, nigga. He was an understudy. That's all that mean, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, I'm not dying that. But to answer the
Nah,
question,
bro, you supposed to be an understudy as an assistant coach. Like, what?
listen, to answer the question, bro, I think Kevin Ali, bro, like he can lead us to the play-in, bro. Like, I mean, listen, raise the stock of some of these players, so we could try to do something in the off season. We might as well win, bro. Like, I mean, we ain't got shit else to play for realistically. We don't got no draft picks and nothing like that. So I mean, we just gotta make this team look more valuable to the person that's possibly gonna be coming here, which is probably if not Donovan Mitchell, then somebody else of a name status.
All right, but
In
you
the
think he could
foreseeable
get us to the
future.
play-in? All right, cool.
Yeah, but I don't know what that shit gonna mean anyway. But I mean, if he can't
Nah,
go to
that's just the show, man. It's just the end of the show. You know, we got to everything but the end of the show with playing tournament. I didn't ask you guys that. Just wanted to ask that. You said yeah, Big Pre said yeah. Andre 76, you're 76 fan, so you gotta go last. Shout to This Is JTV. He's a Nets fan. Subscribe to his page. Jay, you think he could get us to the play-in? Talk to me, man. But like you said,
I don't know what he could do, bro.
Yeah,
Let me see 2-3 games of him coaching. But as
2,
far as
3
I'm
games,
concerned,
that's it.
as far as because I feel like from an eye test, from what I see what he do in certain positions, I can tell something. But I got nothing on this guy besides the fact that he was with Jock Vaughn the whole time he was doing whatever he's doing. So I feel like he's gonna do the same thing.
Hold on. Young, all right, I'm with you. I hear you, Jay. Young Africa said Big Priest is lying to the congregation. I can't let that slide, bro. Big Priest, you want to address that, bro?
I don't speak to peons.
Oh shit.
Facts. I'm co-signing that.
Yo, that's wild. Shout to Young Africa,
Nigga
man.
said he don't talk to young Africa. He only talk to grown men Africa. Where's grown Africa at?
Big Dog Hutton said, facts. They lied
Moving
about
along,
Jock.
bro.
They lied about Vaughn. He laughed. He said, laughing my LMAO. He said, Never forget Breezy crashed out for JV. Hold on, I did walk it back though.
Definitely.
I walked it back. Hold
It
on.
took you months to walk that shit
Hold
back.
on, hold on. No doubt. I said prototypo said shit is jokes. Big Dog kind of said Breezy caught the GPS alert too late. And bro, I said it before 21 and 33. I hope you know that. Before he got fired, I said it. I said that shit when we was like 21 and 24 or some shit. I was like, yo, this guy's bugging,
You
man.
waited
Like,
till we got under 500 to finally start saying that shit. I said
like
that shit
around
before the
500,
season.
I was trying to stay with him. Know what I mean? But I ain't gonna lie, I got
I
like
seen
2-3
that shit
games
before
under
the season
500.
started.
I was like, nah, I'm done with this guy, man. We've been treated better than this. You know what I'm saying? Yo, y'all can't be mad at dudes wanting to get Kenny
But
Atkinson. I
look
think
though,
it's a far reach, but I don't
like
think
I
it.
keep saying,
I don't
fall
think we
guy,
could get him.
bro.
Kenny
But I
They
Atkinson is an
put him in a
assistant coach
position
on
to
the
do
Golden
bad.
State Warriors who are falling apart, bro. Like, why can't we? I'm like, what the fuck? What is so hard about going to get Kenny Atkinson? I don't
yo, he
understand.
comfortable. He won the championship as an
He's
assistant
not
coach. He's
comfortable there
good.
no more. Them niggas
Bro,
is in the shitter.
he turned down the Charlotte job for a reason.
I turned down the Charlotte job too. Them niggas is shit.
I don't know,
All
man.
right, so
I'm not
so
going
you
that
wouldn't
far.
turn down the Brooklyn Nets job?
I'm not going that far to say what's going to happen with the next
Shit,
season.
not
I'm focused on
no
making a
past
play-in,
success there,
man.
nigga. No.
I'm focused on making a play-in. Hold on. Yo, Aki, he said, I mean, they went in like a 12 game last year. Hold on, Prototypo. He said, y'all remember that one quote he said when we made him a head coach? I wasn't my wife's first choice either. I never had
Wow.
faith in him after that. Chuck Vaughn said that
I
funny
remember
shit.
he did say that.
That's crazy.
Nigga
He
said I
did
That's
say
wasn't
that.
my
crazy.
wife's first choice.
That was crazy.
Why would
That
you
yeah,
admit?
no,
Why
that's
would you admit to something
bizarre.
like that?
You said that in front of the whole wide world, bro.
Why would you admit to something like that, bro? Like right off the rip, bro. Nah. Yeah,
Like,
he's
what
not the guy.
question did they ask you for you to
For
respond in
you
such
to for you to get that up, for you to get that intel up, bro. Like that was nobody's business.
He the
yeah,
first
like
positivity,
that
man.
was come on, man. Like, what's
That
going
was
on? You trying
nobody's
to
business, bro.
blink twice, man. What are you talking about, bro?
Like, what are you doing, bro?
Hold on,
What are you
Joey PK showing love to the
doing? You
Brooklyn
living
Nets.
right.
Easy E in the building. He said, why they said KO coach UConn to the ground. Damn. Big Priest, you want to handle that? Why they said that, Big Priest? Because the last two seasons he lost?
I said exactly that. I said, well, not exactly that, but I said that his last two seasons were losing seasons and he got fired. But he had, when he first got there, he won the national championship his second year. So take that for what you will.
Second year, that's impressive. Second year, he won the second year with the Brooklyn Nets. They
Well,
fit him a statue.
Steve Kerr didn't he win his first year, but he won it off the back of Mark Jackson and the work he was putting in already. So who he was getting his work from?
Bro, stop. It ain't the same thing.
Nobody.
It ain't the same
I'm
thing.
just,
Hold on.
asking the question.
Hold on.
If y'all ain't got
No.
an answer to the question, just say that.
No, Jay, let me answer that question. When Mark Jackson left, he already implemented a system already for the style of offense, and they changed the league that way. Case in point is you can't say the same for Jacque Vaughn or Steve Nash.
No, I'm saying KO when he won his chip with UConn, who was there before him putting in the work and putting in the foundation? Because y'all saying he got there, won a chip, and then a couple years later he got fired.
Priest could tell you that, bro.
Couple is two. I think
so that don't sound like a great
5
resume
years.
to me.
I'm sure Priest could tell you. I'm sure Priest could give you the intel on there, bro. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, he had a good team. He took over for one of the greatest college coaches.
Exactly.
And Jim Calhoun.
So you say they already had a system implemented already?
I mean, they won the national
It's smart not to go away from it.
He was on the coach's staff.
So he was a successor. He was the
successor. Yeah. When they won the national championship in 2011, he was on the coaching staff.
Okay.
But he didn't take over.
I just pay attention to patterns, bro.
Jim Calhoun was legendary.
No. But to the point, well, what does that mean to be on a staff as a great coach, to see the right and wrongs, the good and bad, the ups and downs, the how to stay cool, calm, and collective, learning where to get the locker room. I think he got to learn how to get the locker room in college, and that translates to the NBA. I mean, I don't know, man. How y'all feel though? I think.
Man, listen.
Let me be specific. Let me ask a question. Kevin Ollie, he's somebody that I think he's identity. When we talk about the identity, I think he has something to prove. He's not coming in here proving from college like, oh, I won on a collegiate level. I'm happy with that. He wants
I
to. He
think
wants this, bro. He
I
wants.
think I think that he could I think he could talk the same language as some of the players today, but just off the strength that he coaches younger players in college. I think he'll know. I think in terms of motivating them, bro, like I think he could do that. I think we seen that after the Charlotte games, and we had
Yeah.
our best stretch, bro. Like within that time frame of the season, bro. Like our best record was 13-10. And then we went on that West Coast trip, and then shit went all downhill from there. But
Hold on.
real,
Jay Hollywood says sounds like KO and JV has the same coaching
Right.
experience. That's not true. JV has more coaching experience as a assistant head coach, and to my knowledge, and I think that Kevin Ollie was a head coach in the G League. I'm not
I
sure.
specifically said I didn't say that that Kevin Ollie should get the fucking head coaching job. I said he'll be good to help develop the young guys for the rest of this season.
exactly.
It's literally
And
what I
that's what
said.
and that's what we all agree
No,
with.
yeah, I'm not. He has to prove that he's ready for that. You know what I mean? I'm not. I don't want to get caught with the deep
I
on that, you know
specifically
what I mean?
said in the earlier stream that I don't want him to get the head coaching job full time.
And
Yeah,
yeah,
no,
and
I
I
want to
agree, and
see
I
what he
agree
can
with you,
do. I
and
want
I
to see
agree
what he
with you,
can do.
and
I
I
don't.
agree. I agree with you, priest, and I want to second that by saying I don't like to be honest with you, bro.
But
Like
sometimes when you change the voice, my bad, Leaf. But sometimes when you change the voice, that can help to motivate players to perform
uh,
better.
But
that's true.
if
That's
he come
true.
in
That's
and go
true.
on a 20-game winning streak, he's the head coach.
No, you're not.
Yeah, if he does that,
It
he
it,
will be
it,
the
it
head
don't it
coach.
don't
That's a
matter. I
fact.
don't. No, it doesn't matter what he does.
Yes,
He's
it
not
do.
going to be the head. No, it
Man,
don't.
Sean
Yes, it
Marks
No,
do.
and
it
them will
don't.
hire that
Yeah,
nigga. So
you can't name a
No, it
head.
don't.
Name another head coach that won 20-0 this season.
if he win 20 straight, they
If he
did the
wins,
same thing with Buddy in Golden State. What's his name? Luke Walton.
Luke Walton. Yeah, Luke Walton messed around and got a job with Sacramento. He ain't do shit.
No,
We
he
ain't seen
got a
him since.
job with the Lakers, nigga. After he did that,
Right. The Lakers.
they
Yeah.
hired him immediately.
Yeah. They did. They hired him immediately, bro, and then they regretted it immediately because he's I don't know where he is. He's somewhere
No,
fishing.
we just saying he would get the job if he did that. We're not saying
He,
whether they
he
would
probably
regret it
would.
or
He
not.
probably would, but at the same time, bro, like I personally believe, bro, with the way that this team is going. Listen, you talked about Kevin Ali being good for the younger guys. In terms of where this team is going, in terms of like veteran, them over 25 year old players, bro, I think it doesn't really matter what Kevin Ali does. That's why I think it doesn't matter because they already got a plan of what they're doing after the season anyway. And Kevin Ali is just here to finish
Yeah,
the shit show of
that's why
this
he got
season,
the
bro.
interim
Listen,
term.
no. I agree with y'all. I think that Sean Marks' job is on the line in the sense where he got to get a proven coach to take the pressure off of him.
Sean Marks,
I will agree with y'all. So regardless of Kevin Ollie's success in this latter part of the season, unless it's playoff success. Listen, if we get us to the play-in and then in the playoffs, if we
if
get to
Kevin
the playoffs
Ali,
and
if
win
Kevin
a
Ali,
game, bro, hold on. I would say this. I agree with you guys for the most part, 80 to 20%. The 20% is success in the playoffs for the Brooklyn Nets. If Kevin Ollie, for some way or another, could get us in the play-in and then the play-in to the playoffs, if it's a 10th, 9th situation, and we got to do the 10 and 9 instead of 7-8 situation. If we got to do all of that and then get to the playoffs and win or make it tough, go to 7 games, or even get to the, now I'm not even going to say second round. Let's just say take it 7 games, right? Bro, that shit is gonna be debatable, man. Whether or not we go to a guy that's proven
It's
already.
not.
But I'll give y'all that 80% saying that,
It's
or
not.
at least more than 50% saying they're gonna go to a proven head
It's
coach
not. And I'm
next
and I'm
season.
explain and I'm gonna close this out with my usual flawless logic of why it's not, bro. But not only
I'm
the
smarter than everybody.
not only do they understand of what they want to do next season in terms of what Priest was saying, going after a big name like a Donovan Mitchell or some like a Trey Young, whatever the case may be. But I don't think this thing includes Kevin Ali being at the head coaching position, bro. Like you do, like I'm gonna put this shit on your mind. We could win every game from here on out, bro. We still won't reach 50 wins, and it won't mean a damn thing. Kevin Ali, bro, will get done the short end of the stick, one way or the other, bro. Like, because he is here to just finish out this season. He was brought in by Jock Vaughn. Jock Vaughn controlled the staff. He wanted the players, all of this stuff. He got this is a Jock Vaughn roster. We all agreed to this. These are his guys that he brought in. Him and Kevin Ali know each other from their playing days and everything and all of that. The same with a lot of the other assistant coaches on this coaching staff as well. So the thing is, they looking at him almost the same way they looking at Jock Vaughn. Even if he does good, they don't really care, because they felt like Jock Vaughn did good because of Kevin Durant and I don't know whatchamacallit. Anyway, we don't have those players, but
Nah,
and then
but
you
what I'm
looking at the
saying
rest of
is,
the schedule.
hold on. What I'm saying is, they gotta care because again, they're not bringing somebody outside to see what he's gonna do. They already kind of got a gist of what's going on with KO. He already got a nickname, So it's like, because he got the rapport with the locker room, I really think that we should take a closer look into him being a successful coach with the Brooklyn Nets. And
It's
I
funny.
really,
Niggas tried to talk to me about UConn. These niggas is weirdos.
What happened?
what you mean?
Niggas tried to talk to me about UConn.
What you talking about?
Nah, you said in the chat they was like, "Oh, Kevin Ollie coached UConn into the ground."
Oh,
Oh
Niggas is
yeah. I
these niggas
apologize.
is
I mean, but again, like I
these
said,
niggas
man,
is
I ain't let
something
that
else.
slide. I
I'm
seen the
disregarding
comment and
that.
whatnot. Know what I mean? So
I'm disregarding that. I'm disregarding that at
yeah,
all costs.
but again, man, y'all know the panel be lit, man. Nothing but basketball experts up here talking basketball. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jay, shout out to Leaf, subscribe to their channel. Shout out to Big Priest.
But
I ain't no
for the
basketball
record, I
expert
didn't
though.
like them
I'm
firing him
definitely not no
because
basketball
I've
expert.
seen coaches in college that go through downs. When you lose your players and you got to replace them. I don't think recruiting was Kevin Ollie's strength. So again,
Yeah, okay. I mean
but he
that's
won a
fair.
national championship with only 2 or 3 players that made it to the league.
I'm just a nigga that make music and watch basketball.
Yep.
I ain't no expert, but I just know the shit that I be seeing on the court sometimes. It don't be looking like it's
This shit ain't
expert behind
expert
that shit.
like neither.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I
This
ain't
shit
gonna
don't be looking
lie.
like it's expert behind that shit.
Yeah, no,
Exactly.
I was selling
Ain't
it
no
though. I ain't gonna
expertise
lie.
behind the
Jay
shit
my
that we
guy though, you know what I'm
see.
saying? I was just putting a little extra, you know what I mean? Yo, shout out to
Right.
my guy though, Jay, you know what I'm saying?
No, I
Yeah,
was just
please,
trying to keep it real. You feel me?
please
I
don't put
Yeah,
me.
appreciate
yeah,
it.
Yeah, please
yeah,
But
don't
yeah,
put
yeah,
me in the
yeah.
But
expert
All right, but what I
did
category.
was really,
say,
what I
and I
really was
did
trying to
say
say,
that
subscribe
Kevin
to his
Ollie
page
was
though,
gonna
for
be
real.
the
I'm
guy.
an expert smart nigga, so I know stupid shit when I see it.
You know what I mean? Shout out to Leaf, shout out to Big
I
Priest.
definitely
Yo,
know
man, and
silly
again,
comment when I
I
see
know
it.
y'all was talking about the college basketball. I don't know much about it. I know we ain't got a lot of draft picks, but again, with the draft picks we
I'm
got on our
surprised y'all
team,
niggas don't
I,
watch St.
I,
John's or
I
something.
wanna know what
St.
y'all think
John's, man. I ain't
about
watched Big East
based
basketball
on.
in years, man.
I
I ain't
didn't
gonna
say
lie to
this.
you.
I didn't say this because I heard Easy in the comments talking about Oh, here we go again. He thought I was going to talk about Cam Thomas, but realistically, I think the one player that benefits from Kevin Ollie the most is Dayron Sharp. You know what I'm saying? I think
I
somebody
think
like
it's
Dayron.
Jalen Wilson.
I think Jalen. Yeah. I thought I'm saying Dayron Sharp because of the style of play of the Twins, like how they both defensive mind and rebounds. But Jalen Wilson is kind of like that too, though. I ain't gonna lie.
But I
I
think
don't know, man.
Dayron.
You might be right,
I
Big
think
Chris. You might
Dayron.
be Jalen Wilson over
It might be
Dayron.
Dayron
Both of them,
Wilson. I
though.
think Dayron is
Two
going
things
to
can
do
be true,
Dayron
man.
regardless. Dayron got the same job and the same responsibilities no matter what the coach
We
is,
gotta
bro.
see what Dayron look like when he get better, because I don't feel like he all the way healed out there.
Yeah, I seen him get an offensive rebound, and that's because of the shoulders. You see his shoulders, bro. He be boxing out. He take boxing out
Oh yeah,
serious,
yeah,
bro.
yeah. Hey, listen, we already know he been hitting the gym, man. He be getting his weight up, you know. I mean, but like he could definitely move anybody, bro. He could
It,
definitely match the physicality in
it
the
doesn't
paint.
look that last couple games. It didn't look like he was moving the same way he was moving before, and he
The
don't
way
even.
he was walking off the court, he looked like he still got an injury. I ain't gonna lie.
And he wasn't
Will
great with
Kevin
his lateral
Ollie
movement
have
in the
these
first place.
niggas on minute restrictions for 7 months after they come off injury?
Man, you know how we,
Yo,
bro.
we never giving y'all Dayron Sharp, Andre 76. You could go to hell for that.
We stay nursing injuries,
I
bro.
mean,
Like
respectfully.
we
I
stay
don't really
nursing
want to go
injuries,
to
we
hell
the
preach,
like
bro.
most,
Like
we the most, and that's one thing that I don't like that nigga brought
that
from
we
the
stay
Spurs.
nursing injuries, bro. That's exactly what I don't like, bro. Because we stay
Yo,
nursing
no.
injuries. We stay nursing niggas that stay getting hurt, even from other fucking teams.
Well,
No, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about the fact that niggas will be back from injury 3 weeks and they still on the minute restriction. Like, god damn, how long these niggas
That's because
is
them niggas ain't
restricted?
healed.
Man, fuck
yeah, nah,
that.
but I think they're gonna be off minutes restriction after the All-Star break. Like, come
Them
on.
niggas
Maybe
ain't
it,
properly
it been
healed,
like it been
preach.
like what
Yo,
since
let's take
last
our
week they ain't
basketball
play?
brain off for a minute and keep your when's the last time you sprained your ankle?
Last time I
All
sprained
right,
my
bro. I
ankle.
sprained my ankle like 2 years
The
ago.
last time I
And
was
then
on
when
the
you
court,
sprained it, how long it took you for you to walk regular and go to work regular?
Like 2
months.
weeks,
Now
3 weeks.
imagine having to play basketball at a high level.
Bro, but they got all kind of masseuse and equipment for all of that.
Man,
Yeah,
but they
bro.
not
Niggas is still
regular
human
dudes.
though.
They got
Niggas is
the
still
best
Come
human.
on,
doctors in
man.
the
Bodies still
world.
bodies.
This
Like
how about this? I
the
sprained my
niggas
ankle
that
in
we
the
talking
army.
about.
I sprained my ankle in the army. I was back at work in a week, nigga, and I had to figure it out.
Yeah, but was you at 100% when you was back at work?
I performed like I was because I had to figure it out. I mean, you don't perform in the army, you die. You know what I mean? That's the difference.
I get what you're saying, but
That's a fact.
Damn.
That's a fact.
I get what you're saying, but I'm
That's a
saying
No
fact.
trimming, no nothing. That's straight to it right
Yeah,
there,
that's straight
man.
to it. You don't perform in
if
the
you
army, you die. That's
if you
it.
wasn't 100%, you wasn't 100%. The body is gonna heal at the rate. Like you could come back sooner, but then is you gonna be able to do everything you was doing? Maybe, maybe not.
Listen,
But that's what I'm
Jay,
saying. We
Jay,
talking
what we
about
talking about is the
athletes.
top 1% in the world, bro. Like that's what we
Bro,
talking
them
about.
niggas still human though.
These niggas soft, man.
They not
Yeah.
they I don't
Listen,
like
listen.
if I give
That
you a
don't mean we
painkiller.
strong in
Hold
another
up.
nigga. Like, why are you asking us about an ankle injury, bro?
Look, because I
But no,
could give you a painkiller for your knee or your ankle or something like that, and you could go out there and try to play, but after the game, your shit's still gonna be fucked up.
nah,
You know
nah,
what
but
I
hold
used
on,
to
hold on.
do? I used to
But
just
nah,
take
nah,
some
but what,
Motrin and drink some Hennessy and then get back to it.
right, but you gotta realize,
Mhm.
bro, they taking a lot of time off in the game. And when you got ice baths and all that type of shit,
Yeah.
bro, that
That's
shit is
probably what's
different,
fucking
bro.
them
That's
niggas
a
up.
that's a different type of getting into shape. And to my point, Kim Thomas had that injury and he re-injured or re-aggravated. Oh, thus far, God bless. You know what I mean?
He
Like,
was on the minute restriction for hella long too.
Yeah.
bro,
Exactly.
no, he was on a minute restriction when he was healthy. Don't do that, big
Man,
priest.
stop it.
No, he wasn't.
He
Come
wasn't.
on.
No, he
It
wasn't.
He
was
wasn't. That's a narrative.
No, he wasn't.
He
That's a
wasn't.
narrative. He wasn't.
y'all trying to tell me that Jock Vaughn was DNP
You know
him and
he's
he justify that?
No,
you
no.
know
We
he's
talking
averaging
about
30
this
minutes a
season, bro.
game for the
We
season.
talking about this season, bro. In the beginning of the season, remember it was Claxton, Cam Johnson that wasn't in the starting lineup because they was hurt. Who was in that starting lineup? Your man's CT. He was in there, bro, playing 30
Let
plus
me
minutes a
double
game.
check this shit again.
Yo, why this nigga called Dayron an ogre? Nigga said yo, he was talking about the fact. I think he was talking about the fact that we were saying like on the ankle or on your all
Nigga
that weight
said
on your
Dayron
knee.
a
He said,
ogre.
imagine carrying all that weight like Dayron, motherfuckers an ogre.
Oh, prototype.
Yo,
Yo, listen, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. Dayron Sharp is
Ogre.
somebody that take the gym seriously. I'm pretty sure he
Cam
don't skip
Thomas is
leg day. You
breezy.
know what I'm
For the
saying?
record,
I wouldn't
because
want to arm
you're
wrestle the
saying
nigga.
he been on minutes restriction all year. Cam Thomas averaging 30 minutes a game, bro. Man,
Exactly.
we got to stop
But he
with
was
the
coming
narrative.
off of the bench, bro. You know that.
He's coming off the bench for the
Nigga
first
playing
game,
30
bro.
minutes a game, bro.
Come on, stop, bro.
Yo, man.
I don't sound
Look,
like a
y'all
nigga that's coming off
laughing.
the bench to
Y'all
me.
laughing. He was
What six
playing,
man
but he
average
don't
30
get
minutes a
put in the
game? Go ahead.
positions
Yo,
to
hold on, but Big Preach,
shine.
did you see the difference from when
Nobody,
he
but that's
started and
the.
came
I
off the
agree with
bench?
you,
Do
but
you,
nobody was being put in a position to
No,
succeed.
even Jock Vaughn.
but hold on, you did see that
Jack
though, right,
Vaughn
Big
put
Preach? You did
himself in
see
a
the
position to
difference?
not succeed by playing the look. All right,
Big Preach, you
I
seen
ain't
that,
gonna
Big
get into it.
Preach? You
See
seen the
what?
difference between Cam Thomas starting and coming off the bench?
No.
See what is the difference?
We
We
win more
going to the
games.
second quarter with the lead. That's the
We
difference.
we 13 and 15 with him coming.
And what are we
He'll
without
start.
him? Way worse than that.
All
I
right.
wouldn't say that.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Go look
hell
at it.
yeah.
It is
You
way
talking about
worse
you
than that.
wouldn't say that. I seen that statistic talking about
You said 13 and
that
15. We
shit
2 games
Still
terrible.
below
That
gotta
shit.
lose
500.
a
Right now,
record.
we
We
like
got.
10 games
How
below
about that?
What y'all niggas want a fucking medal for this, bro?
No, I'm not
Would you
saying
rather
that.
be 2 games under 500 or 10 games under 500?
It doesn't matter, bro. We
Yes, it do
still
It
get
matter.
shit
do
up.
matter.
Yes, that do matter. If we was 2
It
games
do
under
matter.
500, we wouldn't be in 11th place.
Facts.
Oh my
And I'm
god.
gonna put it in
What are you talking
perspective
about?
the minutes per game that Cam plays. He's third. Well, really, he's second because Dinwiddie's ain't on the team no more. So he's second on the team in minutes per game. So that's
Exactly.
perspective.
Yeah,
He
You
no,
say
plays
that
more
facts.
than Nick Claxton, Cam Johnson, DFS.
because he
I ain't
got
gonna
more heart
say
than all them niggas.
Royce O'Neal, who everybody said play
Hard
more
only
minutes,
gets you
ain't
so
but
far, son.
DSJ, Lonnie Walker, of course, Dayron, Jalen Wood. He played more minutes than all them niggas.
He's supposed to,
In some instances, I don't think he should.
as
Like
he should.
sometimes Lonnie Walker be cooking,
Here
and
come
that
this.
nigga
Here
need to
come
be
this
in the
CT
game.
Glazing.
Yo,
You can't lie to
Man.
you can't
Lonnie
lie,
Walker
Jay.
was hurt.
Sometimes Lonnie Walker be cooking. Now,
Yo,
even when he was healthy, sometimes that nigga be cooking, and
Lonnie Walker
he'd
was
be on the
never
bench.
healthy.
nah, when Lonnie Walker was healthy, I felt like he was playing,
Lonnie
but then
Walker was
soon
never
he
healthy,
stopped
No,
bro.
he
playing.
would get taken out the game when he be
Lonnie
cooking.
Walker was never healthy. He had the same injury all year long. He been playing on it.
Yo, he
He
got
was
to
never
strengthen
healthy.
that hamstring, no lie.
He's not, bro. There's a reason why he wasn't. Now
At
we
least I
starting to
got one thing to
realize
look forward to, fellas. I got to look forward to Juan Soto
Juan Soto.
Who?
in the Bronx.
In Yankees.
Goddamn right. I'm going to Yankee Stadium too this year. I'm gonna
Bet.
be
All
up there.
right. I was over there. I was delivering newspapers like 2 in the morning
I'm
and
gonna
shit,
sit right
bro.
in left field, see if I can catch me a home run out that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Yeah,
Go
I
to the
ain't mad
baseball
at you,
game.
man.
Push a little
I ain't
kid on the
mad. I ain't
floor if
mad.
he try to catch it. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga gonna be stiff
Move,
arming
little
little
nigga. I'm
kids at
only
the.
here for a week.
Said move a little nigga.
And
I can see Freak
they go
doing some
Big
shit.
Priest taking advantage of the kids.
Yeah,
Man.
I can
It's
see
crazy.
Freak doing big ass homegrown nigga, bro. Just out here stiff arming niggas for the fly ball and shit, bro. Like,
Yeah,
yo,
I just got
boy,
monetized last week, man. Oh my
you small
goodness.
nigga. Your little small ass nigga. Get the small ball, punk nigga.
Nigga, you live here, nigga. I'm only here for a week. You can get one tomorrow.
Oh my
Yo,
Nigga preaching
y'all
the
funny.
net.
yeah,
Oh man,
slow it
but
down.
yeah, that's one of the reasons why I did the Zach Edey video, bro. Like I don't think whoever picked him, I don't think they really gonna give a shit about him to play him, bro. Like that, and that's probably where we come. That's probably where we should come in. To be honest with you, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like it's just a thought, bro. Like I don't know. I doubt it. I don't know if it's gonna happen or not, but
Yeah, maybe we should just draft Bronny so LeBron could come here, be the GM for a couple years, and retire. Because you know if he
fuck
come
Braun,
here, he
bro.
gonna be the GM.
Yeah, and he gonna fuck this team up way worse than what it is, bro.
Nigga, he trained all them niggas. Y'all ain't gonna like it though, cause he trained Cam Thomas too. He trained all them niggas.
Train them niggas to do what? Sell?
Yo, y'all always I don't like y'all using the Cam Thomas traded the same sentence like all willy nilly. Like
No,
y'all should relax.
If LeBron come here, he trading everybody.
Oh
Yo,
yeah, he
LeBron
trading
not
all.
coming here, man. You seen him put on that Nick. You seen him put on that Nick towel.
Yeah,
You
that
seen
He
was
him
ain't
put
going
on
in.
that
He
was
ain't going
only
to
a
the Knicks
ploy.
neither. He gassing them niggas up, bro.
Yeah, that
Come
was a
on.
ploy. He's staying with the Lakers, and the Lakers is drafting Bronny, but they
No,
just
they
Oh,
not.
Oh, so
Yo,
you saying he did that to like, you
he
know
did
what I
that to
mean?
let them
They
know
not
I
drafting
could go
Bronny.
somewhere else. So y'all better
Somebody,
stop playing with
somebody
me.
in Cali.
Yo,
Yeah,
LeBron got $51 million still in LA waiting for him. He's getting that
exactly.
51, and they're drafting Bronny.
They not drafting Bronny,
They
bro.
not drafting Bronny.
All right, watch. He gonna play with his son.
Somebody in California gonna draft Bronny,
He
but
gonna
like,
play with his son.
yeah, he might. I mean, for like 2 days, and then he gonna get the fuck out the league, bro.
They
He
not
said
drafting
2
Bronny.
days.
Yeah.
He said 2 days, not 1 day to the home and away game.
Shit,
He
they
gonna
don't
get
got to draft him in the first round.
he gonna get a 10-day contract, bro. Like just to play with his son, bro.
This
And then
nigga
that's gonna
gonna
be
wait
that.
for the draft to see who
Bro, you
who
saying,
draft him.
come on, man. He gonna get a 10-day contract? Come
10-day
on.
contract, bro. Listen, like by this rate, bro, if Bronny come out this year, he gonna be the biggest name in the draft any
Yo,
damn way, just off the strength of that.
I
you
think
already
the
see
Spurs might draft him, and he gonna
Braun
play with Popovich.
No, nah,
Braun putting out
he definitely ain't
statements
he definitely ain't
talking about Braun put out a statement like 2 days ago talking about he's confident that Bronny can help the Lakers win a championship now. Why is he saying that?
Cause he's
Now,
dumb.
He said that.
bro,
listen,
no.
Braun trying to push buttons and trying to
Yes,
play
that's what
the
he
play the.
do. They don't call him Le GM for no reason.
Yo. Yeah, see, when we talk calling him the GM, the young African ain't in the chat no more. Where y'all Laker
Man,
fans at, man?
the hell with Young Africa, bro? That nigga ain't no fan, bro. That nigga be watching the game, man, on fucking tape delay, man. Get out of here.
He said tape delay. Yo, but nah, seriously, man. Shout out to the Nets fans. We the best fans. Yeah, man. Subscribe to Jay. Subscribe to Lee. Big Priest out here cooking. We all think that Kevin Ollie KO, like we like to call him, KO can get us to the play-in. Our schedule don't look that tough. I'm gonna definitely be back for an earlier stream. It's late, and I'm saying I appreciate y'all pulling up. Yeah, man. Listen, what's next? Shit, what's next? I want to hear what they say at practice. You know, I was looking at Twitter with tomorrow. We'll go through Twitter, we'll peruse through Twitter, see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And again, man, the memberships and all of that, I'm gonna get to that tomorrow. We're gonna do a stream for that. But until next time, trust me, man. Nets fans is the best fans. Help.
Man, I'm 1 foot in, one out,
We ain't
bro.
never less than.
I'm 1 foot in, bro. Like, but listen, to be all honest with you, the schedule looked like a winnable schedule, but listen,
winnable, looking real winnable.
Look, like Jay said, bro. Like, I don't know what this nigga could do, bro. So I mean, it is what it is, bro.
Word, you know, we know we could lose, but do we know we could win? Aha.
I mean, he might be a chip off the old block, just like the nigga we just fired, bro. Who knows?
Oh man, but we'll see. Time will tell. They have to practice tomorrow. I'll be back to recap it.
Whatever
Peace,
that practice is, man. Yeah, definitely. Wow.
Should have been practicing the whole break.
That's what they should have been doing. Yo, change this shit up.
Back in the day, J Kid was the man, boy. Put the team on his back like a Jansport. Ben 10 with the dribble, drive, handoff, pick and roll, full contact. This is a man sport. County of Kings, really the Kingsborough. You know Crown Heights, so you know that sound, right? Brooklyn Bridges, DFS defending. The Brooklyn Block Party, clacks and double digits. Got the Barclays clicking, the whole block is with it. Left a lot on the table, now we coming to get it. The shook one's gone, we too Brooklyn strong. Can't stop, won't stop from the Brooklyn block. B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N, 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 B-R-O-O-K. We wildin', okay, we wildin', okay, we wildin', okay, we wildin', B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N.
That hit. Cam Thomas. Just give me the ball, I'm fitting to score next. My chair's all net, me and David just all next. Getting back back on defense, hit him with strong flex. I'm official like a ref, trying not to get attacked. And we go hard on Brooklyn, that's a promise. Watch me like a Cam, cause it's my time. Make sure watch me like a Cam, cause it's my time. Switch, they can't guard me, especially side the Barclays. Spin between crosses, I can score with both hands. Midi flawless, and I get to paint like an artist. I'm a boss smith, so you should respect my handle. I see the big picture with the nets like a mantle. In the future, I see us in Shamsu, and when we do, I'ma do a Brooklyn dance move. The stir that or Millie rock like a fan do. That's a bet like my parlay on FanDuel.
BROOKLYN, BROOKLYN.